last week.
Yeah, but who?
Hey guys, welcome to my
Who?
Minecraft.
The owl, bitch. Do you want me to do it?
Who done it?
Oh,
Pardon?
do it.
Sure, I'm sure you watch your own video every day.
For sure. I do. Well, I'm using it as note keeping instead of actually like writing, but it's also a supplement for my writing because I'm now trying to write it while I play so that I don't lose character names and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, for sure. Like if you can note take while you play, big brain. Well, I can't do that. Although, yeah. So we started the session where you were thanked by the survivor, Lila. She mentioned that she
Oh yeah, she wanted to meet up in a bar.
she would give you a reward for saving her life, but
Told
she's
us to meet her
staying
at the
spirit bar.
At Moosa Point, yeah.
I wrote that down.
I did.
As an investigation, you were asked by the guards to stay in the city. So, doing your own kind of investigations, you went to the temple of. I wrote it down, but I don't think this is the right name. Did anybody know the name of the god that I fucking said so many times last week?
It's one of the death ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the death ones.
Bakers, don't remember. Schneider? Lila? I didn't write it down. I have it in the history.
We need a Minuteman.
You mean a minute? Meeting minutes?
Yeah. We
Human
need
can be
someone to
the
write
Minuteman.
minutes for us.
Oh, no, I'm not writing minutes.
Said
Even
someone.
though I did that last game. The one before this.
Why do you need to write minutes?
So that we can remember what happened and who we
Minutes
met.
are basically notes.
I thought you'd... Okay, no, I'm presuming minutes as in like
Time.
general business stuff, not as in just notes.
Oh.
Same
Right.
thing.
Yeah, geez, D&D is our business. Like, what kind of
Okay, so
amateur
okay.
are you?
Chug chug with you.
Because I'm getting distracted by assignments.
You mean you're not getting paid for this?
Yeah, we are.
Why
You guys are getting
you-
paid?
Why are you playing
Guys are
and
getting
not
paid.
being paid?
Kuma, how much are you making?
Like per hour or per minute?
Per hour.
Yeah. That's converted.
You guys are getting paid per minute? I'm getting paid for...
It's supposed to get worse, dummy.
Dummy? Shit.
I
I
don't
should have paid
have
per
a-
video.
I get paid $30 an hour to play this game.
I get crippling depression because I can no longer play this game.
We'll say it's Nurgle from Warhammer 40k.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
Yeah.
I
Why wouldn't you make it corn?
The Plague Father.
because corn's not
So it's
nice.
Nurgle.
This god is
Blood for
nice.
the blood.
Nurgle's not nice.
Blood for the blood
Well,
god. Skull
Nurgle's
for the
very
skull.
nice. Nurgle is Papa. Love
Well,
Papa.
yeah, actually,
Not Nurgle.
if you're initiated,
Yeah.
Yeah, stinky.
He's nice. He wants everyone to be his children. He just infects you with diseases to do it. So when you're not in the group, it doesn't seem very nice, but it's good intentions.
Oh, so sweet.
he just wants to bring into the fold.
Mm-hmm.
His
Bring
fat
them along.
folds.
I sincerely hope you're not already recording,
I am.
Soda.
Don't you come back home.
Yeah, watch what you say, Code. This could be
What,
the
you mean
last
your lives
word
aren't
you
being live
say.
streamed?
So we went to the temple, and one of the nice clerics there who was commanding some undead to do chore work and stuff like that. He heard of the priest, the ex priest Schneider, when you guys asked about it, and he says that Schneider's only been here a couple times a month, and he lives in the outskirts of the city, so that's where you guys were headed. On the way, you helped a commoner and a downstruck man who lashed out at him, and for that you were rewarded. You reached the proficiency tipping point. I forget what it says in the anime. Does anybody watch Spider?
No.
I think you can take that as a no.
Yeah. What does it say? It says that
The hell is that?
Oh, right. I moved room, and it's right next to the road. Sorry.
Oh, I see. So it's a foghorn.
so
Here's
yeah.
a car.
When the spider levels up, it's like the proficiencies are going up. That's fine. So has everyone gotten
Yeah, I think we
Level
all decided on talents that we would take.
Did you end up
So was
deciding,
that,
Kuma? You were the one that was like, I'll give you a different option, but then you were like, oh, I kinda want this.
I,
Like
I did
awesome-
decide, but you never said what I would get.
Oh, okay.
You just never followed up. To be fair, I also forgot, so.
I think it was something to do with...
And blame it on the DM. Don't take any blame for yourself.
See, that's how this game works.
I think it was gonna be a boon or something, and I forgot what I was gonna do. I had it written down.
You wanted to keep it all hush
It's,
hush, but yeah, it was a
hush.
boon.
Yes.
So,
I
was it?
decided on the spot, and you never followed up.
But you started talking about other things, so I kind of forgot about it.
There's a miscommunication.
Your misdirection actually like misdirected me.
It was successful, but to the wrong person.
It was just questions about mechanics.
No, you were like, can I have this animal? Can I have this animal?
Oh yeah,
That was before you mentioned the boon.
Oh, pardon me.
no, I
Oh.
will not.
You don't have the spring spear anymore.
No, I do.
No, you.
Yes, I do. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
took it.
No,
No.
he swapped with me. He has the pyro converger. I have the spear.
Okay.
Yep.
You're lucky.
Go back and watch your videos.
No, you should thank me for allowing this nonsense.
Oh, thank you, oh merciful God. What are you on?
Thanks, Daddy.
No.
There we go.
Thanks, Papa John.
You can't out pizza the Hut.
You can't out Pizza the Hut.
Those who have tried have not been heard of since.
Mm-hmm.
So, coming to the outskirts of the city, you notice there is a sort of like a few houses gathered around a well, and it's in a fenced off area. Okay. Why are you putting this stuff in the chat?
I had to fix some things. It did that bug where it fucks up your shit. So I was double checking that it was working again.
You know you can slash talk to myself? Yeah, what Kuma says.
Apparently you both have the big brain and I do not.
Yeah, just talk to yourself.
You're the one who taught me that?
Maybe. Hush, hush. We're gonna continue with the game now. Not point out my
Do
flaw.
we come to a cordoned off area?
Yes. You notice that one of the houses is a lot larger than the other ones, and then next to the house there is a small little mausoleum.
Where are we? Sorry?
You're at Schneider's house.
Oh, we were going to find an official to ask them to if we could go out there because we didn't want to break the rules.
That does sound right.
Does it?
He also wanted to see if we could.
Oh, there was a cat.
Trace it back
There was
underwater.
All right, we'll go. We'll go to that house later if we do go there.
We know what it looks like now. We saw it in a vision.
Gee.
We're daydreaming.
So
On
in
our way
Bryn
there.
Shander, you're heading to the Speaker's Palace, actually.
Correct. Which is like the opposite direction, sadly. A really long detour.
You're a really long detour.
I appreciate that comment.
You're welcome. I poured my heart and soul into thinking of it for you.
Thank you.
So there's a bit of a hill area that you walk up to get to this. What is it? The Speaker's
Palace.
Palace. You notice at the top of the to the top of the building sits a large tower, and it being on the top of the hill, you can see down pretty far across the city as you walk up the paved hill footpath.
Mhm.
And the young speaker owns the tower. And her name was... The speaker's name was... Did I write it in this other session? Nope, I didn't write it. The speaker's name was Duvessa Shane.
I've got that written down. And she's young, in her 20s.
Yes.
She doesn't like bad sportsmanship.
No, I do remember that one. That part.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the hard
She,
bit for me.
from 2 weeks ago. Sorry, my brain is just being all over the place lately.
Your
please
brain
ignore
was
me.
big brainy.
Yes,
A big brain moment. Bugger head crew.
you arrive at the entrance of this tower, and as you come through, you notice servants are opening the door, and you're let into the building. It's pretty ornate in here. You see that it's very much all white chiseled stone. When you look up at the ceiling, there's a scrying mirror hanging from the ceiling, looking down at the foyer and the stairs that kind of loop around to reach the top of the tower.
Interesting.
For some reason in this campaign I like towers.
Towers are great.
Towers are great. Holy crap. I wish I had one.
Me too. I wish I lived in a tower. Like Rapunzel.
Like Repulsor.
Rapunzel. Let's not relive that just yet. We'll wait until we head out in that direction again.
He's still trying to forget the fact that I constantly did jokes.
Yeah.
So, down the stone stairs, you hear the clack of high heels as the young speaker is coming down the stairs with a with this half-orc bodyguard. She notices the party and she kind of whispers to her bodyguard, asking like who these people are. What do you guys do?
So we can hear that?
You can just like a passive insight. You can see that she's asking who they are. Who you are.
Storm the house. Take all the valuables.
Gregor, don't say things like that. Please.
I think he's onto something though. It could be a bit of fun.
Guys, come on. Okay, shoot. Just a quick question, Soda.
Uh-huh.
What is common practice when meeting a speaker?
Storming the house.
The speakers are voted for by the common people, so it is a it is like a council.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the heads of the council of each of the city, which makes them like the mayor. But there is also a mayor, so when referring to the mayor, you would call him like Your Honor or something like that. And that's what you would, if you were to try and like refer to them with the correct terms. It's Your Honor or Speaker.
Mm-hmm. But not their name?
You can use their last name.
Like a
Speaker Shane.
Speaker Shane.
Yes, but you don't refer to someone with their last name a lot of the times. You just say Speaker.
Mm-hmm. And does Torvis have a last name?
Yes.
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 What is it?
I'll have a look in a second. Boom, boom, boom. 10 towns. Dineval?
Yeah.
Trovis. I wrote Torvis. Trovis.
I thought it was Torvis.
That's Trovis.
Oh. We both had it wrong. We should have just left it.
No, it's Torvis now, baby.
It's Torvis, no, it's Travis Torvis. That's his name.
Torvis, Trovis.
Yeah. Travis Torvis, Torvis.
So bad.
Trovis. Oh my god. He looks at the
Trovis
Trove.
Tor?
The Trove. The website. Trovis is actually his last name.
Oh.
Yeah, when you refer to him, you say like Speaker Trovis.
Right.
Or at least you're supposed to.
So if that answers your questions, what do you want to do?
Excuse me, Speaker Shane.
One moment, I'll be done. And then, as she and her bodyguard comes down, they kind of pull out some chairs and kind of gather a little, like, spot in the foyer for your party.
Much obliged. There was a nasty bit of work over at the ice rink earlier.
The orc mentions we didn't get to see it all. Miss Shane had to leave.
I see.
Would you like to see it in full detail then? As I offer the silent image.
You can recreate with such.
The initial details, yes. I was mostly preoccupied fixing up a local.
He has a very static memory of only wanting to see the things that he wants.
David,
I was preoccupied on surgery.
That's what they all say.
It's a very accurate recollection. Thank you. The Duessa says, I have been caught up. I understand. Your group has been investigated, but for this untimely attack on the people.
we're yet to actually be investigated. We've been asked not to leave. We have our own suspicions that it may have been Schneider.
You mean the ex-champion, the coach
Indeed.
of the Wonder Twins?
That is our suspicion. We've done a little looking around, and apparently he, as a high-level member of the Church of Nurgle, is capable of raising such undeads as a polar bear was an example that one of the priests there said was in his capabilities.
I see. Well, I charge you to investigate that lead if that is something you think will prove your innocence and help us protect the town. But do you have any reason why you would believe Schneider is the culprit?
Apart from that initial reasoning, these here eagle eyes, and I tap the eagle eyes magical item that I'm wearing, allow me to see great distances with great ease. And I noticed as the attack happened, they left immediately, almost preemptively.
And without panic.
That's correct.
And he did not seem like a entirely trustworthy man.
It was also conveniently happened after the event that the Wonder Twins had just competed in.
This is also yet to be confirmed, but we have reason to believe that the lake, the frozen lake he lives next to, might be connected to the rink itself.
I may also mention that we are actually agents of the 10 towns, hired and paid to serve and deal with problems such as this sort of thing. So I probably should have mentioned that at the start.
Yes. I was told by Speaker Shalescar that he's going to be hiring some new blood You must be that group.
That'd be us.
Right. Have you been to Bremen before?
I mean, I've lived in 10 towns for
Yeah.
some time, so I would have been correct.
Has your group? I understand if you lived here, but has your group gone and visited Bremen?
Out of character, I don't think so, have we?
No.
I haven't.
As a collective, I don't think so.
Okay. Because I know that you guys was it here that you were before you came to me.
I can't say anything. I just joined.
Yeah, I know, but I mean out of character. Was it
Yeah.
Bryn Shander that they came to see me from?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No, we haven't.
you should go there one day and meet the person who is in charge of your operation.
That would be a very good idea. We also have some murders to investigate. However,
However,
I heard there was another one in Dugan's Hole.
I see. You mean the Ice Dagger murders?
Correct.
There's since been reported another one, but we haven't brought it up with the papers. We don't want it to cause any more issues.
Would that murder be in between this town and what was the town that we just came from?
Caradinaval.
Yes, would it be between these two towns?
It was here in Brinchender.
Was this one after the Dugan's Hole incident?
That's correct.
So they've come back.
It was this week. 3 days ago, we found a... Sorry, give me a second, let me look up the name. We found a female halfling. She was one of the her name was Mirtha Winterhold, and she was one of the not royalty, what's the word? She was a celebrity here in Brinchender. Mirtha Winterhold. You've going out of character. You've heard of the name Winterhold clan?
Mm-hmm. From Skyrim, right?
Yeah, that's totally it. And the Winterhold clan actually runs some of the underground, like, legal trade here in Brinchanda. They're very much a crime syndicate.
Right.
She was found dead at the Spirit Bar Tavern 3 days ago. She was
At the mention of them, sorry.
yeah, she was hung up by some sort of weapons, but we couldn't actually find the murder weapons. She was just in pools of water, so we assume it's the same thing that we found before in the past.
I see. When the name was mentioned, since they're part of a crime syndicate, Nalex's face would have kind of tensed a little bit for a second.
Bit of a scowl from.
A little bit disgust.
Does anybody have like a crime background? I don't think so. Everyone's a fucking researcher or some sort of fucking fairy lord. I don't know. This is
Well,
like everyone's like some sort of like scholar, learned
I'm not.
person.
Charlatan.
I'm
I'm
an ex-soldier, if that calls for anything.
I'm a charlatan.
Fair enough.
Which, like, apocalypse.
Apothecary.
I'm God scorned. Religious. My background's religious.
Um,
And I'm a god, like an
This-
ex-god. So.
this was 3 days ago, so our investigation has concluded, and we believe it's the same murderer. We're like stuck on these cases. There's no way that we could assume that they could have like entered this crime syndicate.
Mm.
Crime syndicate guarded what was it called? Like room in the tavern without there being a ruckus. So we're not sure how
Yeah.
this is happening.
It's quite possible that some magic's at work here, but we'll look into it after we look into this possible Schneider incident. I do need to speak to you about on behalf of Speaker Trovis, but I'll do that after we've concluded some of these investigations and helped out Bryn Shander.
Yes, excellent. Feel free to come back at any time. When I'm not in court, I'll be happy to help.
So we have your explicit permission to leave the town just to investigate Schneider.
If you believe that you'll find results, then I allow it.
Excellent. I would not operate outside of the law, so decided we'd come here first.
The law. I am the law.
And we get that in writing. I don't know if many of the guards would believe us.
Here, and she kind of beckons for the bodyguard, and the bodyguard hands you guys an official seal, which
I'll take it.
which is just like a
Dave is just as likely to bloody lose it.
it's just like a kind of like a letter of approval kind of thing.
Yep. Much obliged. Just before we leave, with the murder cases, all of the victims, do they have anything in common?
We do have one thing that we've noticed. You're aware of the sacrifices we make to appease the oral, in the Dale, right?
I am.
So we've known about this for a long time, but there is those who would sorry, one second. Yes, I know. Are you sleepy tired?
No,
What?
she's not. She's got to go to bed.
You gotta go
She's
to
got to
bed?
get up early.
Because you gotta go play soccer tomorrow.
Yes, queen.
It's just girls, or?
No, she's the only girl in her team.
Oh.
There are girls in other teams as well.
Can she sleep down here?
No,
It is kind of cool upstairs, isn't
yeah. It's cool enough to
The
sleep
legality of all
upstairs.
this is dulling to the mind.
it? No.
The what, sorry?
Can you not?
have to-
Legality of all this.
I don't know what that word means.
You come here to say goodnight.
Then you are not a very good guard.
Not saying goodnight.
Did you say legality or negality?
Hang
Legality.
Legality.
Oh, okay, never mind. I redact my comment then. I thought you said something else.
Nergality.
I was like, what does this mean?
Nergal.
Daddy will take you up.
No, I don't want to go to Poppy.
You got it. You want to use my phone?
I want to sit
Well, with all due respect, Craig, legality is important.
No, I don't doubt it.
Excellent. It just bores you?
You can see how idle we are while that killer walks free.
Yes, well,
We could have sent a delegation ahead, talk to the speaker outwards while we still have people in the field instead.
that's very true. You know what?
Then again, we aren't in any place to be any proper law enforcement, so
Well,
stuck here.
perhaps you should make the plans from now on, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not too good at them. My brain's a little,
Your plans have been rather
Well.
shocking, if I remember.
I don't recall any lightning in my plans.
The splitting up and setting a house on fire.
I did not set the house on fire. There was this guy over here.
Yes, but your plans led to the house being on fire.
Excuse me that he didn't follow instructions.
You are
In my defense,
excused.
I wasn't aiming for the explosives,
There
The
were
whole
no
creature was a
explosives.
fucking explosive.
and I wasn't aiming for the explosive just because the creature was.
You killed the creature and it lit the fucking house on fire.
Therefore, it's the creature's fault, not mine.
I'm gonna slap you, silly boy.
I would like to see our friend here try and survive your slap.
I wouldn't slap him hard enough for him to fall flat on his ass.
Ah, that is rather disappointing.
Lizzie Blood speaks to me like that again.
Is this how you treat most of your party members? By threatening them?
No,
At
just
first.
the ones that are funny to threaten.
It
Good to
wouldn't be
know.
incorrect in saying Zeratius was the first one.
That would be correct. Although it would also be remiss of me not to remember our comrades that are no longer with us.
I've been trying not to think too hard on that one. At least they got each other.
Yes. I in particular, my mind seems to remember a bear of sorts, but it is so fuzzy I cannot.
I'd rather not talk about that.
Oh,
Sounds
did you
like
know
a
him as
colorful
well?
history.
Sorry.
Yes. Myself and Nylax here have had quite the long history together, have we not?
Mm. Nalex kind of
Suppose
lifts
that's
up.
all to say.
Nalex kind of lifts up some armor from his arm. And it's kind of strange on his feathers, or his furry feathered arms. A kind of scene starts to play of this creature, this small creature in a cage, being rescued by these two individuals. It's not very detailed.
You seem to have gotten some of the colors a little bit wrong, but that would be myself on there, and Diva seems to point to the more wild-haired creature that appears on Nylax's arm.
Interesting.
Well, my memory's not perfect. I was pretty young.
No one would blame you for not wanting to remember that time. It was quite distressing watching you.
Nylax is kind of cycling through his fingers, tapping on the table a little bit at the moment. Occasionally, he'd do a little bit harder with one of his fingers, and one of his claws would dig into the table just a little bit.
What about you, Quiet Doctor?
Yes,
You tying well with all this?
I did get bitten, but yeah, I'm not one to judge. But I am fascinated at the animation of these special undead.
Animation is nothing special.
To you, but to me, it's very.
You'll find nothing but crude art. Hate to disappoint you.
Idril's more interested, I believe, in the method and capabilities rather than the performance.
You'll be rather surprised and disappointed. These properties are imbued through the magic, not the creature itself.
I see.
Mostly it just comes up in pure survivability or whatever the caster desires.
Is that how your special friends have been made? Hardha.
My friends were willing and once served with me. They... Well, I'd rather not speak about it.
Everyone has secrets.
Out of character, Souda, are you back?
It's not.
It's not a secret, it's just a troublesome past.
Well, that makes two of us don't like talking about our past then. Anyone else?
There are certain parts of my past I would rather forget. So, let us all take this moment to move past what we know.
Well, I'm not that closed about it. Seeing as all of you know my secret already,
Carter.
Is there
And
any-
I just kind of like just look around like the speaker and everyone's still around us.
I assumed they were
Mhm.
further away.
We're all sitting at a table, remember?
Oh, right.
It's like, obviously they just walked off or something in the room, right?
Yeah, they just rudely left without saying anything.
Yeah.
Came
Yeah,
back.
The speaker was mid-conversation with you guys when I had to mute.
Yeah.
So she's just been standing there halfway through a sentence while you've been waiting.
it's frozen in time.
Speaker Shane, are you alright?
Kuma hears a voice in his head, and it's, "You will get your reward. It will be delayed." Streamer mode is enabled. What? Oh, my Discord is like on streamer mode because I'm recording, so that means it won't accidentally like dox everyone or my information or something.
Oh, nice.
That's kind of cool. What was I saying? Do you guys remember?
No.
No.
I'm gonna cut the recording and then like listen to what it was.
Actually?
No,
assume,
because that's
can we
annoying.
assume that there's been a short rest while you've been away? While we've just been.
No, it hasn't been an hour.
You haven't even
How
done
long
it.
have you been through an entire campaign? I've got
Been
no
an hour.
spells.
You're an
Uh,
animal.
That's the problem with being a warlock. Just be better.
Well,
Yeah,
Um,
I give short rests on like walks, so you would have just gotten it while you're walking.
okay,
Oh, sweet.
nice.
Yeah. While you're doing light, what is it called?
Non-intensive
Five?
Non-intensive activity. Yeah, light activity.
That was a good nap. Let's have another one.
Yeah.
Cake.
No,
Cookies.
Say
you're
cake.
talking about the murders and what
Yeah,
the link
fine.
between the suspects were. Not suspects,
I'm
victims.
gonna find a way to get that.
Yeah, she was.
No, I like Darks.
She was one of the leaders of the rings that you would pay to get out of the drawers, so that you don't have to sacrifice your life for the good of the people. So you guys know, out of character, that you know now that like the way that they decide who is killed, so that it's fair, is that it's drawn at random. But it seems like people are rigging the drawing.
That's not very fair.
Yeah.
Thank God we didn't have to deal with any of that crap in Cura No why people sacrifice lives like that.
Well, I'm sure he's slightly more efficient than sacrificing food.
Efficiency.
It ain't ethical though.
That I did
I'm
not
not sure how many years the people live, but I'm pretty sure all childhood takes decades. At least one. I'm not sure that's efficient at all.
No, I guess not in this circumstance.
So
Thank
You
you,
wouldn't
Craig.
know, Faye.
the next link is that we believe that this murderer is traveling from city to city. There's only a few people who do that, and we think it might be that they belong to a troop, because there's no way that just one person could have done all these murders.
I see, like a cult, maybe.
Possibly, but those who do the murders have all used the same weapons and gone after the
Oh.
same sort of targets.
I just had a thought. It could be Dugar. We had a run-in.
Why would the Dugar do this?
There was a group of them. They ran around stealing shit in Cura and apparently that was just a distraction. I got these letters. I pull them out from my bag and I present them to the speaker.
She takes some time reading it. As she does, she looks around and, do you know what this means?
Not entirely.
These locations they've listed, let me see, what was the name of the location again? It was,
The Whistling Gallows in the Frozen North.
yeah, the Whistling Gallows and Sky Tower Shelter, Wormdoon Crag, the Whistling Gallows, all of these locations. They seem to be planning attacks on all of them.
Indeed.
Why are they taking out these fringe settlements?
The one of the other letters is from Zardrok, and it mentions about a dragon under the ice. If you didn't remember.
Yeah, no, I remember. So she mentions the dragon as well. It seems that they might be trying to mobilize some sort of army to defeat the 10 towns.
Mm.
And you
And-
seem to think that there's a connection, a link between these two events?
The connection that I see, and it's only a hunch, is that it's possible they are doing this as part of that distraction. They have 3 different outposts set up in 10 towns, designed or set up to distract 10 towns from the real issue,
And you mentioned
which
that
we resolved the Dinaval one.
you mentioned that you found one of their strongholds out there.
Correct, and we cleansed it. There was an undead ogre there, and they were doing some experiments on some sort of stick person creature, multiple of them,
I see.
sprites or something.
If you find out the location of the leader of these people, I'll make sure that we will stomp this trouble out.
So what were the other two? Whistling Gallows and was it Sky Doom Crag?
Worm Doom Crag
Worm Doom.
and Sky Tower Shelter. So the person who would know about these 2 locations would be Kragger, because these are kind of like roaming clans of the barbaric Goliath people that he used to train. He used to like be part of the trade for Wendum Crag, Sky Tower Shelter. But that was when he was really young. Are you there?
Right.
Emma? You're muted if you're trying to talk.
Sorry, someone was calling me.
Oh, it's okay.
How dare they try and call you during such an important moment?
Well, these locations, I feel like they might be perhaps the strongholds. Are there any abandoned strongholds nearby?
I'll ask, and then she has her bodyguard go up to a clerk and just have to look it up.
Is the only 2 places that have had murders? Wait, which areas have had murders? Dugan's Hole, Bryn Shandar.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere else?
Give me a second. The murders happened. Let me look at the map again. The murders happened in. So recently it was Bryn Shandar. Before that it was in Dugan's Hole. And before that it was in Goodmead, I believe.
Oh, so Dugan's Hole, Bryn Shandar, and Goodmead have all been attacked?
Yes, and then after Bryn Shandar, no, sorry. It went from it started at Goodmead,
Mm-hmm.
went to Dugan's Hole,
Mm-hmm.
and then Targos and Bremen. Yep, and back to Bryn Shandar now.
I see.
So there's 5 locations now instead of 4.
Yep.
Second.
I'm thinking there might be a fort in those trees. something.
What was the fortress? What was the name of the son of Zagor? Sunblight. What was the other Sunblight?
Sazrock. It was
Right.
Nilda. Nilda Sunblight.
Right.
And then there's also Ravison. She, follower of the Avatar of Uriel. Letter about mission to disrupt the 10 towns, etc.
Yes. So the Duergar outpost at Caer Konig, there is an abandoned fortress next to the Caer. And at East Haven, near the ferry, there is a fortress.
And those are the closest two, apart from the one that we've already dealt with.
Yes.
Okay.
The third one is the last one is in a location called Karkarloch. Let me see where Karkarloch is. Duvessa Shane tells you about Karkalok, which is let's see. Is it 140 of this page? No, it's 140 of this one. Sorry, there's I'm jumping around so much.
Oh, good.
What? It's the foothills of the spine of the world. It's the closest known prison fort that we have here in 10 Towns.
Is that the one that we were at?
Yeah, no, for sure not. So the spine of the world's down here past the Red Waters, so like it would be much further down. Like,
Right.
Where was the one that we were at? Let's see.
It's where that X is.
X, yeah. So that's on Kelvin's Khan, where this one is like at a different set of mountains.
Yeah. Further away. Alright, well, thank you very much for your time, and I'll definitely be back at some point, but we should really get on to trying to solve this case before something happens or they escape.
Excellent. As I mentioned, investigate for your freedom, and then go forward and defend these towns from the darkness that is to come. I fear this this news of a dragon is not good news at all.
Indeed. Alright. Thank you for your time. And Alex stands, nods, and turns to leave.
Excellent.
I follow suit.
So you guys know where
Yeah.
that house is out there. Do you want to just skip to it?
Yeah, sure. If nothing happens along the way, sure.
Yeah, we already did an encounter. I do encounters per day.
Nah, yep, not per session.
Yeah. So it's
Big
been
brain.
during this day. The amount of encounters we've maxed out our encounter on. If
That
you
means we just need to speed run our days so we can quickly farm XP.
That's right. Yeah, you gotta walk in and out of the tall grass, and then once you've farmed up enough, you can overlevel the content.
We're gonna find grass here in the north.
Under the snow. We have to dig for it.
It's
It's a limited resource.
I am grass.
I bet all the grass is being monopolized by the biggest guilds.
Yeah, that's why they have all the experience. They're level 20 because they min-max the grass. Dude, you have to be farmers, bro.
Bro.
If you have a certain farming level, you aren't affected by the cold when you grow crops.
Damn. Like grass? Tall grass?
Yeah.
Safari grass?
Wow. Sorry, I got distracted again. So with Code BRB, I'll just explain it again that you're arriving at so I'm just putting in notes again. This Shane advised about the coming invasion, advised about the murderer and the murder.
As we're walking out, Alex, while they're just traveling. Ah, shit.
What's up?
I forgot something.
What do you need?
Don't need nothing. I just forgot to say something.
Well,
I forgot to mention that, murder Dugan's Hall, there was a sighting of a suspicious figure. Very tall, with a very, very pale skin, similar to Eris and Lulu. Apparently incredibly grumpy looking, and was spotted near the scene of the crime. So that was kind of a lead. Yeah, so I totally forgot that. Oops.
Alright.
okay.
At least you guys have it in your notes. So you're arriving at what was his name? Sinister?
Schneider.
Schneider. Might as well be Sinister.
Bruh, it's Principal Schneider from Buffy.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
So you arrive at Schneider's mansion. There's a bit of a creepy vibe going on. It is nighttime.
Uh-huh.
The like lanterns outside kind of wisp in the wind and stuff like that. and the night wind, but it's still lighting the pathway to the city and the pathway around the little cul-de-sac
Mm-hmm.
pretty well. In the gated community, there's no one seemed to be at the gate, but at the end of it, the cul-de-sac is this large house.
Right. Also, I do have my lantern of monstrosities on me always, so if there's a monstrosity within
Yeah.
300 feet. Right, so this looks like the place then.
We see if anyone's home.
Yep. You wanna knock? No, never mind. You got a thing for breaking doors. I'm gonna go up and knock on the door.
I'm gonna laugh if the door just falls flat because you've broken it. Sheer strength.
As you walk up to knock on this door, sorry, it's uploading.
Mm-hmm.
I'm uploading a battle map. You notice out of the ground, sorry, not you notice, but you notice that the lantern that Idril has lights up a sickening green, more so than usual, even though it's like kind of useless while
Yeah.
while Kuma's around.
I'm gonna start banging the lantern. What is wrong with this?
As soon as
Yeah.
Idril does that,
Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna make it so that you guys don't get advantage from that lantern because it's always on.
okay.
Can't, like, I register my signature on it or something?
Not sure that's how that works.
Excellent. Well, don't be alarmed. Just a bit of precaution. I cast mirror, not mirror image.
I'm putting
silent
the
image.
lantern out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm casting silent image, but it makes it look like it's a dome of darkness. But we're inside it, so it
Yeah, you are not
We can see
fooled
through
by
it.
the illusion, yeah.
yeah. So anyone who's like trying to look through the door once it's open, at least, won't see us. Just
I'm
black.
also gonna use this.
I'm gonna turn off that lantern.
No, wait, no, I don't. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Hold on. I meant this one. yeah. I got two things. I sense Krager.
Well, actually, you sense another. A very
Oh.
small undead.
Yeah, he's homies.
Mm.
No, I got another one. Undead mouse to carry with me.
You had fucking
You're
we carried around bloody mice as well. Okay. Do I sense anything, Soda?
And some battle music. Yeah, you notice holes appearing in the ground and a hand appearing from those holes.
How many presences do I feel?
You don't have any kind of like feature that, without like using the feature, tells you like what's nearby kind of thing.
What do you mean I use Divine Sense?
Oh, you said that? Oh, you.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, if you clicked it and said I use this, I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Yeah. So you notice this like it tells you like an amount, right? Like
It just says that I can sense
knows
the
the
presence
location
and
of-
locations.
Yeah,
Any-
he knows the location of any undead.
So if I know the location, I would know how many are in that area. 60
Yeah.
feet?
If he knows that count.
you sense a drastic amount.
Shut up!
Ridiculous. Give me a second.
Look, if it's over 27, he may struggle.
Let me just double check the size of this. It's been a while since
No, he can count to 4 times his int number, which is 28.
can't count past that.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
It's just how his brain works, man. Don't.
He only has
don't
7
question it.
intelligence. I need. Yeah. He's got
He's
a pretty
built this
decent
way.
wisdom, so he can like put 2 and 2 together and shit. But he he can't come up with plans. He doesn't know how to remember shit.
Fucking noticed he can't come up with plans.
Hey, you bloody fools keep fucking following them without any interjections.
You're the only one who could bother to speak with legal persons.
Everyone's like, everyone else is just like, let's just fucking break the law. Who cares?
Exactly.
And he's
Who
like, no,
cares?
that's
It's just the
correctly.
law. Come on, guys.
Damn it, Diva. You crazed bitch.
You
And
can still
don't
work
you
with something
forget
without
it.
being enslaved to it.
To the law.
Law.
I
How did you say
am
it before?
the law.
Lar.
Is that how I said it?
Yes.
Oh.
I am the law.
And the lore.
The deep lore.
I am the law.
The Lorax.
I am the Lorax. I am the Lorlax.
Nylax the Lorax.
No.
I speak for the Lorax.
Nylax the Lorlax.
I hate you both.
Hurting my soul. I speak for the people of 10 towns.
Can turn.
Oh, look, black things blocking our vision.
Hey, look, it's a big black box.
Ooh.
Ooh woo.
Drop your tokens here. You're coming through that fenced area.
Dude, this guy has some bloody
Yeah.
powerful magic. Look at all the trees and grass around his house. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
bro. This is the guy that's been hoarding all the EXP. He's got so much.
All the EXP.
He's got so much tall grass, bro.
Bruh.
He's got Pokemon everywhere around here. He's just battling them all day.
Wait, can you update the tokens AC?
On what?
The armored XP.
Sure. What number is it meant to be?
200.
16, I think?
16?
Yeah, 16. Yeah. It has chainmail.
Oh.
Get behind me, Zeradius.
Get behind me if you want to die.
If you want to die.
Oh shit, then I better be out front.
So yeah, that's it. Okay.
Yeah. Flood the board!
Are those the undead? What are they?
No, that's homies. Oh my god, it's Yoska.
Does homies just follow you around?
They follow us around now, but yes.
Oh, I didn't even notice that they existed.
You are very good at this.
Excuse me? Have my fucking
You're
radius.
excused.
Where's my radius? Why didn't it show up?
Sorry, I'll get rid of the XP. It's gonna reload.
He did it to himself.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Oof.
That
Yeah, so from where I am, 60 feet is a fucking long way.
You're a long way.
Thank you.
Is that a long joke?
Is that a long joke?
I don't know what it means to
I
be
ended up
so
in the meat
long.
room. Oh!
The meat room.
Yeah.
Alright, so the 60-foot radius is really big. I can see most of the map right now.
Oh. Anything in that range you can. You have a vision.
You have the location for one turn.
Yeah, for one turn.
Stuck.
But it's one turn, which means I can move 30 feet in that turn.
I have to reveal it.
Technically, you can move 60 feet in that turn.
To reveal it to me. Oh, no, I can't because it costs an action to use the
So
spell.
Be better.
So from around you notice hordes of skeletons. Give me a second.
Spoopy, sperry, sperritons.
What? They're here already?
Apparently. Okay, I can see off the map that way.
Alright, the guys would have been following.
Oh, dude, my aura is working. It's just underneath the map for some reason. The heck?
Okay.
Probably not on the
Soda,
map
get a
layer.
better map.
No,
It's, on the,
what's
it's
wrong with
probably
that?
on the background layer.
Huh?
Because we can't see the grid.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right. It's not on the map layer yet.
Oh, no. Can't
there we go.
There you go.
That's how far I can see.
Motherfuckers.
Stop.
Yeah, now turn it off!
There's undead all around me.
Why is it not got a fucking picture? Huh?
Yo, why isn't Serradius in the Vanguard?
Hate this so much.
Why the
Just more
two
help for me.
radius?
There's what? There's
Radius.
two of me? Oh, someone puts one on top of me. Okay, figured it out.
Why is
Oh,
Craig
Radius.
Aaron?
Can you,
I
can you
dragged
go
that
to the
character out.
Vanguard?
And then I thought, and then I couldn't see it, so now it's gonna have to put it on top, and I thought I dragged the axe beak out. Just by mistake. Clearly I was wrong. The radius was out, just hidden.
Oof, Lulu's here.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down.
Shivers down your spine.
Export and overwrite and put the fucking right NPC in, please.
I love that version of Spooky Scary Skeletons.
Yes.
Spooky, scary skeletons, and Lilac sees your hand.
What? That version is not so much fun.
Why not?
Somebody's gonna bite your ass. Swallow you down whole.
Oh, I don't think it's that type of snake. It's not big enough, at least. Maybe you'll swallow your little mouse friend. No, it's like Cell from
Oh, so.
I mean, have you
Dragon Ball
tried?
Z. It's like absorbs them through the tail.
I mean, have you tried?
We need
I'm about to.
Can everyone roll initiative as I drop a bunch of these skeleton hordes? Can you get rid of your fucking aura, please?
Bam.
dude?
Oh,
Get rid of it.
I mean, okay.
Man, I'm so glad I put up this macro for myself.
I'm sad now.
Oh my god.
Of course, I rolled fucking terrible.
Tired of me.
Oh
So
wait, never
each of
mind.
these
Negative.
is 3 skeletons coming out of the ground in that cell.
Okay.
Should my squadmen be separate to me?
They go on your turn
Alright,
order, and they do their turn directly after yours.
cool. Yeah.
Are we doing above the line, below the line again?
Yes, please. Let's roll initiative for
Everyone
all the
is-
monsters at the
everyone-
same time.
Roll
Oh boy, oh
badly.
boy.
Alright, time to get insta-killed by
Yeah.
focus.
Oh, Idril,
Try.
you rolled a 1.
Oh, there's an archer guy with a no health.
He just doesn't-
Excellent.
Doesn't like health yet, but he's gonna have it sooner or later.
So there's 15 of them?
Or is that a mage? It looks like a mage.
No, he's
No,
not.
it's not a mage. It's a bone pile that doesn't actually animate.
Oh wait,
Damn.
no, I was just zoomed out. It has a mace.
Yes.
So there's 15 of them,
Uh,
or 5 hordes.
yeah. Yes.
Squads of 3.
Okay. Do we see it with our eyes, or do I just see it with my aura?
You see it with the aura, but some of you see it with your eyes because they're coming out of the ground.
What,
What about the
what
darkness
passive
I
do we
put up?
need? Yeah, they can't see us.
What do you mean?
Remember the dark.
I put up a silent image that shielded us from vision.
It's just black, and because
Yeah.
we're in it, we can see through it because we know it's an
I assume
illusion.
this is the door we're coming through, so I would have
Yeah.
been we would have been
That's
behind
right.
it.
That's right. So, in your,
I'll just
can
put
you make a
myself back.
circle, but like not fill it in, just like a little,
Yeah,
like a dome of. You can only fill that 10 by 10, right?
15 by 15.
15 by 15. Yeah, do that as a.
Could someone help me?
Someone draw.
Yeah. Good. Just like do the circle over that.
And
Can someone do a 15 circle?
That's a 15 square.
so above and below, there's 2 people above and 2 people
If
below.
it's radius, whatever.
So where do you guys want to go in
I've
that?
got 15 circles now. If you do that,
No, that doesn't work. It's the diagonal. Can't take the diagonal, man.
Does that work? There.
Alt.
There. Do you see it?
Oh,
Do you see the black circle?
Yes.
oh my
There you go.
Where is it? Like here,
Yeah, it's there.
or is it there?
God. Can't I do a circle?
Yeah, that's the right size. He's
There.
got it.
Yeah,
He's got
that's that's fine.
Okay, cool. So Nylax is outside of the circle.
it. No, like I'm trying to.
Just go
Everyone's
back
too
5
far
feet.
forward because we're outside the
Yeah.
door, and I'd be up the front at the door because I was knocking on. I
Who's
was going to knock
lockpicking
on it.
Okay, so I'd be.
Oh,
I wasn't going to
If
knock
you
on
get-
it.
Lockpicking it.
if you need a lockpick, it's Hydro.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not a front door. This is like the gate.
Oh, okay. Is it locked?
No.
I assumed
Okay.
someone was opening it.
Okay, I'm gonna quietly. Everybody. We got undead company, and I don't mean the kind that we already knew we had.
So
About 15.
We can see him.
you are not surprised because of the warning that you were given by Nylax. So initiative, you can have Zeradius and Kraga swap initiative if you want, and you can have Nylax and Nigel swap initiative if you want. And Diva at the bottom half.
Therese and who swap?
I got nothing special, so you can go first if you want to.
Yeah, like everyone can swap their positions, but you gotta either be above or below, like stay in above or below that like skeleton.
Okay.
But yeah, I hope the skeletons can like kill someone on their like massive amount of turns.
Yeah, does anyone have any platinum rings?
I started using that in another campaign. I love that spell, Warding Bond. Hilarious. I got it on my my goat has it on its horn, and I'm like like having the goat tank for us, and it's so good.
Goat. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, it's a medium-sized earth goat. It's mad. Like a giant earth goat. Yeah. Top of the turn order, Zeradius. You notice sets of arms coming out of the ground.
So I presume I can see these guys.
They have half cover. You only see their hands.
Oh.
I've pointed them.
They're buried. They're buried in the ground. They have a burrow speed.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So no, not exactly. But like, they are unburrowing as we speak. So
So they're like digging up out of the ground.
yeah, digging it. A burrow speed would be insane. No, yeah, they literally are just burrowing out, unburrowing, but they haven't done it yet. It's not their turn.
Skeleton hordes just fucking vibing, digging underground.
Let's do that.
Okay, summon your
So-
tentacle.
I'm gonna summon my tentacle over here. If it wants to load in. Hey, it works.
Hey, why does it look like that?
Hey,
Don't you have a token version? I mean,
Yeah.
curly boy.
Isn't it meant to have an aura?
It's got a 10-foot range.
Oh, okay, okay. It's
So
a different
it's got
spell.
10-foot. It's not a spell. It's part of class.
let's get rid of that.
Ah,
So I can
Very
summon a tentacle, which has 10-foot reach. Actually, I can summon sort of.
no, no, you don't need to. You can see 10 foot, dude.
Yeah. And so
Oh,
yeah,
it's
he's going.
spectral, so it can't be
I guess
attacked.
It's going to attack. I call it tentacle slap.
If it's melee, is it advantage because they're like in the ground? Like prone almost?
No, they're not prone.
Okay.
They're just below you.
Right.
The tentacle is still gonna suffer the cover.
Even though I summoned it right next to it.
Thinking about it, actually, no, I don't think that's how that works, right?
I don't think
You
melee
can't get
gets
cover.
cover.
Yeah, you can't get it from melee. It's literally like, yeah, right, never mind. That does hit.
It does hit.
Yes.
2 damage. Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Isn't it 2d8? Oh wait, no, that's level
It's
10.
2d8, but it's also its speed's reduced by 10.
You tried it, you hit it, and it doesn't deal much damage. It like does less than
and
2.
Considering that's a bonus action, can I Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, but it would have cover.
So it's at disadvantage. So
No,
No,
it just gets
no,
a
no.
bonus to its AC.
oh, okay. Well,
And
that's not gonna
save.
hit either, frankly.
Yeah, well then you have
Do the second beam.
Doesn't
that,
hit.
that misses as well, unfortunately. Who are you targeting? The same one?
Yeah, this one.
Alright. So you deal 1 damage to one of them.
Woo! How wouldn't I deal 2? Because it's
They're resistant, obviously.
Yeah.
the cold, of course. Well, he's at least slowed by 10 feet. So
Nylax, which one is the strongest signature? As I try to scan for which one looks the strongest.
Do any of them stand
the
out?
veteran. Do you guys see the names?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I point over at the veteran.
as suspected then.
Alright, Krago, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm kind of useless.
What do you mean? What are all these dudes doing?
Can I?
Ivan, dude.
I wish I had my horse. My axe beak. Can I call for my axe beak? I have animal training.
What? This is a different character.
Can I-
Does he have an XP?
I also
oh.
This guy also has an axe beak and he has
like-
better armor on
Okay,
it.
so I mean,
And I have trained animal, so
you guys
could I
just
call for it?
walked up, so your axe beaks and stuff will be in that circle with you.
Alright, awesome.
Yeah.
All of our aspects are here.
Who's bringing their axe beak on this like walk to the
I'm not. I'm not, because an axe beak can't lift me, so I'd have to take both, which means I'd have to take the carriage, and I can't be fucked, so I walked.
Yeah.
Did you bring one?
Here, I don't have my axe beak. My axe beak
Alright.
can only
Crack
smoke someone
range,
like
go.
you.
I have mounted combat. Okay, I'm taking up too much time.
Yeah. But also, you had advantage anyway because it's unseen.
Oh, true.
Um.
Oh, it's not advantage. Hold on. The second one hit or no?
How many attacks was it? 1?
I have 2 attacks.
Oh, 2.
The first, yeah.
Okay. So the first one hits, the second one doesn't.
6 slashing. Oh, minimum damage. Okay.
Oh. So they have half cover.
All of them hit.
Yeah, half cover and they have
15
two
doesn't
different-
hit.
Half cover.
Half cover is plus 2, right?
Yeah. Only the
So the veteran, the first one doesn't hit.
Yeah. Are you
So
targeting
three.
the veteran?
Yes.
Alright, tell me that next time, so I'm like able to.
Sorry.
Yeah, all good. So your like 6 damage hits one of these guys. This guy gets hit
Cool.
for how much?
This guy gets hit for a total of
31.
10. Oh. But that's piercing
Yeah,
damage.
piercing is reduced.
Yes.
You see it like deflect off his bones. So he
Is
takes...
that- Is it meant to be on all skeletons? Because mine don't.
No, these ones
Yeah.
are special. Like, he's
Oh.
a veteran.
It's all skeletons that are like enemies. Yours are special.
The
Yours
skeleton
are
horde
weak.
doesn't. You guys, because
Oh,
they're wearing
okay, fine.
armor, it doesn't do the same kind of clackety defense. You know what I'm saying?
The clackety defense.
Yeah. I'll give him resistance. I'll give him resistance to that if you make their AC like 10.
No.
Okay, yeah. Well, there you go.
You take it or leave it.
It's literally the skeleton's turn.
They have 13 HP, no.
Who?
My skeletons.
Oh, right. The hordes are gonna run into the darkness.
The gate's still closed.
This one here, the horde kind of uses the first guy to hop over, and then the second guy to kind of pull up, and then he just jumps over and leaps. They all kind of just like jump and rattle over the fucking fence at the same time.
Either.
Blind attack over it. The first thing that.
Oh,
like,
once
bumps
they
into-
get in, it's no longer darkness.
Oh,
For them.
yeah,
Yeah.
for this guy specifically. All right, he's gonna attack
Yeah.
at So they do 2 attacks, one at Nilax, one at Idril. 50 piercing. What the fuck?
Something seems to be a miscalculation. 11 d6.
11d6.
Excuse me. These guys be flying. They're Beyblades. They be spinning, bro.
A little bit too many.
That's not 3 skeletons, that's 11. In
Um,
a 5-foot square.
It doesn't hit your AC. It doesn't hit Idril's AC either. The next horde's gonna run up and do the same. Once it gets into the dark cube, it's gonna go and see the axe beak, and it's gonna try and attack up at Cracker.
That one has. Oh yeah, never mind. It's close. It has no
still
movement.
close.
It has no movement.
Doesn't have
No, it's
movement.
got -10 movement.
Yeah, Krager hit it and has the guard feature on his weapon, so it can't move.
Is that what
I
it
could have
says?
triggered it, but
It
did it
has
have
the
the movement to
reaction.
move in anyways?
Yeah.
Okay, I would have stopped it outside the field then, because I have enough range for that.
Okay.
Oh, I misread your ability, but yeah, he can do it anyway. It would have
Awesome.
stopped here, right?
No, you have to use a reaction to.
Oh, no, you've
to
got-
Yeah,
use
that
it-
would use reaction.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to use the reaction as he's coming in now. And
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have to roll.
Yeah, and it's an attack. Does it do damage? You're doing a reaction attack.
No, it doesn't.
Does that hit
So
all
it does stop outside.
Okay, yeah, it just stops. How
Yeah,
far?
like there.
Bitch,
There,
where?
15.
Bitch,
It's
where?
a bug. It's a bugbear
Yes.
with a glaive.
What?
It's one of my
Bugbear with a
favorite
glaive.
things. It's one of my favorite things to
It's
do.
not exactly that, right? It's probably like closer to. Nah, it's still fucking. What is in this cell?
What? Right.
He stopped.
Why
Alright.
is he in that?
What do you mean he's inside?
Well, look, it's like the. You know how, like, we talked about the.
Because you normally attack 5,
You know,
then a
the-
glaive gives you 10, then bugbear gives you another 5.
The 15 being
Why-
like a weird angle? Alright, fuck it, boy.
It's not being a weird angle.
Yeah, right. Well, the skeleton's gonna come in. And
Yeah, that's fine.
The champion, this guy here. I hate these fucking calculations. I hate it how it has like both. If it's holding it 2 hands and not at the same time. So,
Wank.
Wank. It does a longsword attack and misses.
And it does hit.
Second
Oh, it's not
longsword
advantage.
and hits. And then a short sword attack. And that hits.
What? Still wielding?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Shing, shing.
So you
At
take
least that damage
Isn't a
isn't
longsword a
50.
two-handed weapon?
No, it's a one or two-handed weapon.
Oh wait, that first one should be a D8 or whatever. It's still roll the 1 on its damage. And
What? What do you mean a one? That's a fucking. Oh no, the one that hit you mean?
yeah, this
Right.
guy here comes up and hits the radius.
It's like that's a 10.
What a dickhead.
Does that beat your AC?
Yes.
So he takes 6 times 3, take 18 damage.
I'm gonna use my reaction to reduce that damage by 11.
Yep.
Why is it 6 times 3?
There's
So-
3 in
because-
the horde.
Oh, okay. So it's 18 minus 11, so that's going to be 7. Quick maths.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep, and that's
Thank
it.
you.
That's the end of its turn. So now it's Diva's turn. the perfect circle of defense against everything. He's just hide behind all the fatties.
All the fatties. There's only one fatty in the party, and
Yeah,
he
but-
doesn't like being called
Bro,
fatty.
like 30 health and 14 AC, and everyone else is like 20s. Alright.
Oh, Code went BRB
Code.
again. I'll go before Code.
Yeah.
Oh my
alright.
Okay, I'm gonna use my cavalry hammer instead of this. Actually, I can use a swing spear, right? Because it's a magical weapon. Oh boy. Oh boy. But why would I? When I can
Why
use
would you?
a bloodthirsty mallet.
You know that they have piercing resistance. That's not to do with magical.
Yeah, but regardless, my bloodthirsty mallet hasn't had much action in the past little while, so I'm going to cast Divine Favor on the Massive. And then I am going to smack this fucker
Okay.
with my bloodthirsty mallet.
Hit. Roll damage. Please. Roll damage.
It did roll. It did roll damage.
Did it?
I've got it on auto roll damage.
I don't see. Oh, there it is. That's scroll down. I don't know why. I don't know why you did that. And damage. On who?
The one next to me.
Let me just move the camera over for all the viewers at home.
So you're recording screen as well?
Yes.
Big brain.
So you take one down to very spicy. Like this zombie in this horde is like almost dead. You can see him shambling. But the other two
Do they
are
seem,
very much healthy.
do they seem to take any additional damage from either of those damage types? No. Okay. I do it again.
Do it again. Targeting the same one.
Well, it's the same horde, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No hits. And one of them are dead. So you see like one of the horde just falls over and dies. But the other two, one of them takes some damage.
And then... No. Oh, wait, I've already used my bonus action to cast a spell. Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Idril?
Oh, I thought it was Diva first.
He was okay.
Yep.
Dave's back.
You back?
Diva's back.
No. Oh, no.
No, Code's not back.
Code said
Code?
Oh,
Hello?
No,
Code went back
Yeah,
in
I'm
chat.
back.
Code? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Code's turn.
Okay, sorry about that. Sorry, I'm just looking through my spells since I wasn't here for a minute.
So good.
I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade.
Ooh.
Okay, and apparently miss.
Have you hit this once, ever?
No.
he has.
I have hit it
no,
once,
he
but-
has, yeah.
You hit it
Um,
once.
Aiming at this guy, and I guess I will have missed.
Yep. Oh, seeing as one of them has died, the AC goes up.
Interesting.
Oh,
Why is Nalax underneath him?
I'm not.
What?
Do you mean layer-wise? Like
Oh,
my health
wow,
bars?
no, as a player I see it different. Wow, it's fucking tripping me out.
Oh, weird.
Okay, I'll just watch it as a. I'll just watch it through the fucking stream. So Shadowblade, is that your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Idril.
You know what I'm doing, Doctor Scan. Let's go.
You have been scanned, and I have found that you have decaying bone disease.
Spaghetti bone.
Spaghetti bone.
What's this lady's
Oh
name?
nah, he needs some milk.
I love milk.
Next up is.
Oh wait, Constitution save
Oh yeah. On who? Which is the target?
on this one, the one that's clearly next to me. It took 5 damage if it's resistant to the piercing.
Is your piercing magical or not?
Safe. No, it's not.
No, the magical's not part of it. It's just like actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can I do this to like fix it on my screen?
I mean, you could, but then you'd take 2 opportunity of attacks.
I'm just
No, he's fixing it.
I'm fixing it for my
Oh.
own screen. I can see it being alright on the player version, so it's fine. He makes a con save.
Yeah.
Top of the turn order, Zeradius, you notice in the distance someone's running towards the party from the city. You're not sure who it is straight away, but as they get closer, you recognize the cultist.
Oh, the priest guy.
No, there's a cultist. That's. You know the name of this person? Her name is Dale Hardy, and she's a half elf. You notice that she was. You remember that she was one of your close friends.
It's my ally.
Give me a sec. I'll just make the token for her. Like. and upload it.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's my boy! It's my berries! My berries! My sister looks exactly like that person, and she'd never seen the video. Like, she pulls faces, and it looks exactly the same, and I showed her the video, and now she keeps sending me bloody Snapchats going, I found my berries!
So your sister looks like the guy who's doing the Maberries thing.
When she pulls her faces, yeah,
Fair enough.
it's really unsettling, if I'm honest.
Hey, I found my berries.
That sounded like it hurt your voice.
It did not.
Her name is Dale
Unlike-
Found my berries,
Hardy.
but I found this.
How do I spell it? Hardy, yeah. She's one of the Hardy brothers. Is that
Brother.
reference? The 90s reference?
Hardy. It's my hair fails.
Export. Import. I fucking hate this so much.
Did you find your berries?
The sponsor of today's episode is The Rook and the Raven.
Oh, I thought it was Raid Shadow Legends. I screwed that up.
That was last week.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, a little.
Don't be sorry, just be better.
It's the
But-
sponsor of today's episode. World of Tanks.
No, I said Rook and Raven. Gee.
Fuck, I've never heard of fucking Raven.
The Rook and the Raven, they sell D&D like books that you can use for notes and stuff, and they're really beautiful, and they got leather and.
You're
gorgeous.
forgetting that he's an absolute noob.
Yep.
What a noob, Al.
And Limphow.
Well, I don't have to eliminate him because he's no competition. But
That was terrible.
Night of Mohawk. She's wearing padded armor. And she runs up and says,
I presume she can't see us in this magical barrier.
"No, she can't." She runs up and she's like,
She can make an intelligence check.
give me a second.
Yeah. The
So
check
she's
is
got a
14.
20d6. So let me just fix that.
Ah, give it the 20d6. If the skeletons have got the 11d6 for 50 damage.
That's a bloody good roll, by the way. To get 50 damage off 11d6 is pretty decent roll, not gonna lie.
You don't compliment
So many
him, it
sixes,
just
yeah.
enables him.
I'm not complimenting him, I'm
If
admiring.
you keep complimenting him, he's gonna get player DM inspiration against you.
What? No, he'll give me another DM
No, he's gonna get
inspiration.
player inspiration and fuck you over.
Yeah.
Well,
When
fuck
I
you,
get when I get the player inspiration, I can roll 3 dice and I choose the best
Oh my god.
2 dice, and then I use the other dice later on.
What?
God.
I save it for later. I portent it.
Okay, and if it was a 1?
I portent that too, but I use it
Yeah,
on you.
yeah, exactly.
Rolls 3 1s. Oh, you karma, bitch.
Jump over this small cliff. Make sure to make a check. Oh, you're 20? That's a 1.
Wow.
Wing.
Yeah, I think you're forgetting, Taz, that you can use the inspiration on any one.
Oh yeah, I can use it on enemies, hey.
Yeah.
I do forget that.
Far out. Why is it taking
I
forever
didn't
to
realize
override
that
it?
either.
Bro, my computer's just stuck at overriding.
So in other words, I'll save it until I'm about to die or someone else is about to die.
Yeah.
Here.
My berries.
Nope, not
That
my
work?
berries.
Does that work? Hello?
Hello.
It did
I
work.
have not seen...
Arara.
Oh, am I meant to have control of this character? Or...
No,
I mean, I can't see them.
don't see them because I didn't. Like, I put the wrong token on it, and now it's working, and now they're gonna be a token soon. Just relax. Don't do it.
Arara.
They run up and scream, "Release this darkness, foul necromancer!" And she'll do an int check to see if she can tell whether or not it's an illusion. And she can see through it now.
Takes
like, all of a sudden,
takes her action to do that.
It's fine. She was just running up anyway. It's you.
Hi, Dale.
Fate has brought us back together again. Zeradius. And she looks at everyone being like surrounded by these skeletons. Are you working with the necromancer? She looks over at Kragar.
It's a long story. Can we do this after we've killed all the other skeletons?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
It's added to
Everyone,
the-
Dale, everyone. You can do introductions when the rest of the skeletons are dead.
Yep.
These ain't really a problem.
She
We could
goes,
have chit chat while we
After-
fight.
Alright, back to the top of the turn order, Zeradius. It is now your turn.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is actually cast Hex on.
Dale.
I suppose it's only level 3. On this. Yeah. Where
Yes,
is it?
he's gonna cast Hex on Dale.
Yeah, we're gonna kill Dale and take all of their items. Big brain, for real reason
Dale's
why
my
Dale's
ally.
here.
I'm not gonna kill Dale. And then.
Oh, why not?
Send my ally. I'm gonna move this thing up here because there's a bonus action. I can essentially move it and attack. Oh, I've also got Hex on. So this has been moved up to here.
No, you can't do that. You
I
can't
can-
do Hex and the Tentacle in one go, they're both bonus actions.
Oh, is Hex a bonus action? Oh, damn.
Yarp.
Forgot about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you can choose one or the other.
Guess I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast, and that's at disadvantage, correct?
If you're attacking the one in melee with you, yeah.
Yeah.
I found out that if anything is in melee range with you, you have the disadvantage on all the ranged attacks.
Oh, really?
There is something you can get, and
Yeah, if you have the feature.
It's like close quarter shooter or something.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
made a mage version as well if you want to get that as well.
I would have happily gotten that like as my talent point if I'd known that.
Yeah.
Can I switch my talent point
Oh.
out?
Wait, next time, buddy.
Yeah, like at the end
Pretty
of the
sure it
session.
requires
if you
two.
want. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how we go. If you're eligible, you might be able to get it.
Hey, look, you hit one.
Hey, I hit one and it takes 8 damage.
This one? Down here?
Yep.
And take 8 damage. The one necrotic looks like it is reduced, but it's also half of none. Half of one is still one. Praga, you're up.
All right. These guys don't bleed.
You sure?
Oh, that's not it's not advantage. Sorry.
Wait, so where's this going?
First one is polearm hits with the 9, right? This is against
guy?
the swordbreaker.
Yep,
Yes. So 7 doesn't hit because it's no longer advantage, right?
that's right.
So it's 6 and a 23. The 23 hits. One more, and then we're all gonna back off.
That 9 slashing
That's a
is
miss.
the first attack at the swordbreaker.
Yes, and then a 15 against the swordbreaker, which is
Reduced to 8. No, 7. 8? Yes, 7.
Oh, he has a reduction to slashing too, right? So let's add.
Yeah. Skeletons are reduced. But don't they take double bludgeoning?
Yes.
Then why didn't you deal double my bludgeoning earlier?
Let's have a look. We might have to retroactively fix that. How much? 11 and 8. So this guy here that you hit is actually dead.
Oh, excellent. Nora.
Yeah, you killed all 3
Doc-
of
Wait,
them.
which means I would have
killed it off.
targeted someone else.
Who did you
we can-
target?
No, I
I-
didn't kill it. Idril did after you. So,
Right. Sure, let's go with that.
but no, that's actually how the order would have gone.
Oh, was it? Never
Yeah.
mind. Let's actually go with that, because
Okay.
that's what the truth.
Ooh, is that?
Wink, wink.
Are we up to? Okay, let's see. What happened next with Prager's attacks? Can you explain what's the next bit? You hit a 15 on the piercing.
yes.
What's his temp hit points?
I use Dread Life, which is my feature. I gain 14 temp HP,
Nice.
and then I deal frightening on my attacks, but they're immune to frightening anyways.
Yes. So who was this shot at? This is this guy.
Yes.
Where'd your homies go? Oh, they're all the way back there.
They're moving back now.
Okay. He's dead.
Dale gets opportunity
No.
attack.
12, 14. No.
It does die, doesn't it?
No, 12 minus.
It has 5 left.
Oh.
5.
Yeah, because of the reduction.
And that's it. So it's the
Sadly.
skeleton's turn. You see in one of the top windows a figure looking down, and it's the necromancer. It's Schneider, and you see him controlling with magical like hand signs these skeleton hordes.
Ah, I see.
And then he kind of like turns, looks back at someone else and commands something, and then you see another large, gigantic skeleton come out from the forest.
I do not like this.
Hey, that's my boy.
Where's the forest? Oh, over there.
Yeah, let's actually move the camera up, pan it up for dramatic effect. Dun dun dun!
We can't see his stats, by the way.
Yeah, I'll fix
If
that
you
in a sec.
meant to. Yeah, cool.
He looks like he's mighty armored up.
Yes.
Well, that doesn't look good.
No, he looks great. He's actually like in shape. I love it. Good on him. I want to know his workout regime.
He's all skin and bones.
He has skin?
He's all bones and armor.
His armor is his skin.
He has metal skin.
The Grave Knight comes out of the forest, and you hear like a stomp as the Grave Knight kind of like enters the battlefield. Alright, Skeleton Horde's gonna continue. This guy's gonna try to move up. Do you try to attack him with your action?
I will, yeah, I'll try to guard that.
They send
25.
Well, they also take damage, don't they? Because it's an opportunity attack.
No, it's guard.
Guard is a special.
Otherwise, I wouldn't
damage.
stop their movement.
Yeah, this guy here.
Pissy, I trip them up.
Comes up and attacks at Nylax and one at shit, what's your character's name? Zeradius.
Why are you
Say
attacking
it's
me?
both of you. So you'll take 12 damage.
And I'll take 6.
And you'll take 6, yeah.
Okay. Let me just double check something real quick.
Is it Dale's turn?
No, it's still monsters. There's one more skeleton horde to attack. This veteran has to attack, and the Grave Knight is still yet to like finish its move.
Yeah, cool. So I take 12 PC.
Okay. The Grave Knight starts moving its way up and uses the rest of its movement to get there. And this skeleton horde below Zeradius is going to attack 3 times, I think.
Oh. And
All
it's
of
just
them
about
hit?
15 damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
15
reduce that one with my reaction.
damage. Okay, go
So
ahead.
that's 8 damage, I presume.
Yep.
Just the 8. Ignore the 3.
The veteran is going to attack blindly again at Krager.
Okay.
1, 2,
It's a miss.
crit, and then the second one that hits. Did you take the first bit of damage?
I did.
Yeah, well.
Yo. Damn. I thought he already attacked.
That like short sword's been consistently doing damage.
Yeah.
He as you deflect some of these like blows, he's getting in the short sword that you don't expect because he's bending his arms in such a weird way that you're not defending against like things that are natural. Maybe your skeletons can learn these techniques. Yeah, I'll up your skeleton's attack bonus in melee.
I mean, free buffs, nice.
There's gonna be other stuff. It's just like you're learning
Okay.
about you're learning about undead as you fight them. That's your boon.
13 AC though. I mean 13 HP though.
Yes. Okay, and Dale's turn. She
I do have pikes for them, but not here.
She puts her hand out, and you see a 20-foot radius circle appear here. 15. The actual darkness spell gets cast.
Yeah, where?
How do I draw? Draw
Oh.
shape.
Good
Do you want me to
question.
I think it's control. No, it's not control.
Bang. So this.
Is it? Wait, 15 radius?
Yeah, it should be equal to the one
Yeah.
earlier.
Is it? Oh, it is
It's
as big
yeah.
as the
Yeah.
last one. All right, cool.
So something this size. So
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
They're equal size.
She places it right over the Grave Knight, and then enters that zone. Standing right here.
Asking for a 1v1.
Jeez. Okay, Dale.
Wow, gangster!
They'll be like, "Aight."
okay.
Okay, Scooby.
Ready to prove their fucking shit on day one, bro.
And she ends her turn. Nylax.
Alright.
My name is Nylax Norani.
Sorry, his name is Nilax and his friend is Norani.
Yeah, thank you.
Ah.
My tail's name is Norani. I'm gonna attack the one next to me. We're next to Diva.
Is it sentient or is it just lizard brain?
Are you talking about the zombies?
Norani.
It has the same brain as me brain. No,
Alright,
it has its own brain.
both those
Like
here-
octopus?
Fuck, man, you're destroying this thing. Which one? This one?
Yep.
You
Wait, it died off the first attack.
He's
Yeah,
a
okay.
paladin.
The first attack clobbers two of them, and they both go down. And there's one left, and the other one takes almost all of its hit points.
Yeah, because it would have taken what 16 damage off that.
Yeah.
Oh, plus the other 3 radiant. So 19.
It doesn't overlap into another.
Oh, I thought that's how hordes
Yeah.
worked.
Not this guy.
Okay. That's fine.
He's trying to give them a chance.
Alright, well.
Norani bite, and that goes in. The Norani bite. Does it have radiant as well? Question mark.
Yeah, it does. It's all melee attacks.
And you see there's another one.
Fucking
falls.
beautiful.
Wait,
Feel my sting.
I keep forgetting to be the cameraman because we didn't see any of that. Excellent.
Ah.
Oh wait, where's the radiant coming from? Is it an aura or what?
No, it's just me. I cast Divine Favor on myself for 1 minute, so
what's-
10 rounds.
What a shellfish guy. Diva, you're up next.
Yep. So Diva.
I'm also gonna move.
Oh yeah, because that thing's now dead. Can I
Yeah.
see into the darkness?
The magical darkness? No.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't. Damn it! Why you have to move there?
The dome of darkness means even if you fly up, you won't be able to see into it.
Yeah.
No.
Undead can't see through it innately either, so.
What if I was to? If I move into it, can I see through it?
No.
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 No,
Mine is
it's-
an illusion, it's fake.
Yeah, it's full
That's
on.
why it worked like that.
The actual spell
Actually-
darkness.
I would have seen approximately where the skeleton horde and the grave knight was.
You can
wouldn't I?
guess for sure.
Yeah, you just have disadvantage.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is all on the same
I
6
wasn't-
seconds. You've seen it happen when they disappeared.
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move to the other side of Idril
Oh, God.
and to here, and I'm gonna cast lightning bolt
Okay.
at 3rd level.
I feel like that spot that you were in would have been a better straight line, but
You've seen Dale go in, but you don't know where she is.
yeah, like
Yeah,
same here.
fine,
It's
okay.
so much better.
So
She wants the extra angle.
do 1d2.
Dale.
Do 1d2 to see if you hit Dale.
What?
Heads or tails? Heads is Dale. Gets hit as well. Alright, you're good.
Oh, thank God.
That is a dex save from the horde and from the grave knight.
Dex.
Failure
2 tails.
and failure. They both take 34 lightning damage.
So how much is it? I think it's half? These skeletons are grounded.
That was a good roll.
Grounded.
I don't know, they're just halved. I don't know why his lightning is halved.
Dude, everything's like halved against skeletons except for bludgeoning. It's fucking weird.
Okay.
Would I feel the fact that it was halved or no?
You can't see it.
15 kills the horde regardless.
Does it?
Yeah, they all have 15 hit points, so.
Oh, okay.
The Grave
And they were
Knight-
missing some health.
Grave Knight takes 7 damage. He's just more pissed off now.
How much? 7?
Wait, 7?
It was 34.
Oh, wait, sorry, 15. My
They
bad.
take 17. Yeah.
Oh, what the fucking say?
There you go.
There we go.
Imagine
It's like,
using-
Then-
7? Huh?
Sorry, I did
I'm
half
going
of 15.
to. Is it a bonus action to do it? Please tell me it's a bonus action, not an action.
To attack.
No, to do Ward of Faith.
You already casted a spell.
Yeah, Ward of Water Faith is a feature. No, it's an action, so that's my turn.
Okay, Idril.
Hmm.
Oh, it's a talent.
Mm-hmm.
This bastard. Zeradius. Poor Zeradius. Can't help him.
Can't help
You're
him.
a coward.
Can't help him or won't help him.
I've
help
reduced so
him.
much. I've reduced like 18 total damage as well on Zeradius.
Yeah, I know. I'm just here, like, slowly dying.
I can't help Zeradius.
By the way, you can see. You do know where the Grave Knight is. It's just disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because it's heavy obscurement, but they're not
You just
automatically
was high
hidden.
on me.
Wait, I thought they were automatically hidden, but it's just like disadvantage because it's an unseen
No.
target.
Yeah.
No.
Heavily obscured
It's
is
the
also
same as like Fog Cloud.
yeah. Heavily obscured means that they're essentially hidden though, but you can still like try.
It's not like they're invisible.
Yeah.
I can kill this thing.
Just use Fireball in there, then you know it'll hit it.
I can't help Zeradius. It's like,
I mean, duh. Battle strategies, am I right?
Tragedies.
Nilax level big brain right there.
can I walk
Fireball.
like this way? Wait, sorry.
You can walk through allies.
Like walk that way.
You might not be able to walk through the axe peak though. Maybe.
You could walk through allies.
You can walk out through the darkness as well.
Mm.
But you can leave it.
They don't know that the Horde's dead.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
if
fair.
The horde's dead. But, like,
Would the horde see you if it's in darkness? Like, could it tell that you're there?
No. They can't
It's
see in
magical
or out.
darkness. Only
So he
devils
could
can
walk
see.
through the darkness, and even if he doesn't know that there's a horde there, the horde wouldn't get opportunity because
So,
Oh, that's
what? No, the Horde's dead. But what we're saying
They're
is
not
Idril's
automatically
character
hidden,
may
they're-
not
they're-
know that they're dead.
It's not automatically hidden.
But
You can
just
you can justify it by like you can hear them like no longer move or something.
that's what. Yeah, I was gonna say you can hear that the skeletons would have probably exploded and
yeah,
flung everywhere.
flanked
Like you
to the
probably
right.
would have been hit with
Bit of shards of bones and stuff, and they're electrified.
like they were obliterated. You dealt double the damage you needed to kill all of them. So it's like
Imagine rolling good
Like
on
what?
lightning bolt. I know. Couldn't be me, bro.
dude, you rolled 11d6 and got fucking 50. What are you talking about?
Yes. I do.
Idril just gives Dale a fucking high five on the way through. Oh yeah.
I can so imagine Idril doing that though.
oh, she would. If she couldn't see Dale, she would high five anyone that seemed friendly. Obviously, you know.
just to clarify, everyone's gang up on this one skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got
Can't
this
help
one.
you. Like it will be bad for me if I walk there because I miss
my
doing
God,
reduced
I can't
damage.
believe you said that to him. It's like if I don't min max, then my damage is wasted if I deal damage to the one that you're.
Don't worry, I'm gonna disengage and then get reactions.
Nah.
Good.
So what are you doing, Idril?
I use Doctor Scare this one.
Yeah,
Trying to get like more threat.
Squadiani.
There.
Yeah, and that finally ends this creature.
What a loser. I'd like to use my DM inspiration to re-roll that attack.
It already happened. You have to tell me beforehand.
Shit.
Valnon, get behind me.
Yeah, that.
Who did you ask? Get behind you?
Valnon.
That's already his last one.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Wait, when did he tell you his last name?
I don't remember telling people my
You
last
guys
name.
introduced
but-
each other.
don't know.
You introduced each
No,
other.
Alex.
Fuck you.
Nilex has never introduced Norani to anyone, by the way.
Yeah.
He says, "Hi, I'm Nilex."
Yeah, Norani introduced themselves.
But no one speaks like Snake Parseltongue.
Yeah, there's no Yuan T's
Sorry,
around.
did they speak Abyssal?
No. This big snake.
It's the tongue. It's the tongue of the
snake.
abominations, though.
We're not abominations, thank you. We are beasts.
Sneaky snake.
Idril's
We
turns
have our-
over Zeradius.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the disengage action.
Yes.
'Cause- Let's get the
Wow.
dodge.
That's such a beta move.
Thank you. I'm gonna like fuck you.
Oh,
I'm gonna run over here and
Good.
then I'm going to
Tentacle.
move my tentacle to where I was because that's within 30 feet and attack. Because it's technically
Unfortunately, spectral. It doesn't really.
it should still have hex. Hopefully.
Yes.
Oh, and
That
it's
hits.
14. I don't know why.
Why do you do the con checks for all that hex?
Oh yeah, concentration.
Can you just roll a
Sorry,
couple
bud.
con checks?
You got hit what 3 times?
Just
Three
roll
times, yeah.
roll an advantage con check and I'll see how that goes. That'll be 2 checks.
What should be a now?
Those are fine.
Okay.
You know, the pain's catching up to you.
It's good. And then tentacle slap. Hey.
We did.
So it's gonna be 9 damage because
Both of those are reduced, so it's
no, they're both. So
By the way,
six
bro,
damage.
you might want to move further away.
but one of the corpses stops shambling and shatters to the ground.
I'm gonna
Their
move.
AC goes up, remember?
Yes.
As well.
Well, see, the thing is, he's now got 10 slow speed, so I'm gonna move like to here. I'm gonna say, and
Yeah, I'm gonna
also the second he moves out 10 feet, he gets hit again by my tentacle. So
Okay.
Big ass tentacles. I do love.
which I presume would reduce him by another 10 feet, actually. So
That is technically how that would work.
Cracker, you're up.
Which would mean his movement ends.
Hey.
Right.
Hey.
That is within 15 feet.
Targeting.
That thing.
It's the skeleton horde.
Ah.
All those hit, right? Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Roll some damage.
It's
18, 30, 44, half, 22 total.
Yeah, so one of them collapses and yeah, none of it gets affected. So there's 8 points left on the last one, and the AC goes up to 13.
Oh my god, they're evolving.
I love how you did, like what I did in 3 turns has been done by one person in 1 turn.
Technically, that was
it's not
4
me, it's my
skeletons.
squad, man.
Got a squad fast.
Yeah.
He's got a firing squad.
I'm gonna use the dread form again and drip even more mist and blood out of my face. Edgy. Oh.
Alright, so the skeleton horde runs up. Is it gonna get attack of opportunity
Yes.
by the
It will
tentacle
once
first?
it's
It's a 26.
No, you
stop
should
its
do it.
movement.
It
moved
does
Should
10
have let the
feet away.
tentacle. Yeah, you should have let the tentacle do it, but okay, it's done now.
Tentacle doesn't do it until it gets into reach of me.
Yeah, it's like a 15 feet because it's got 10-foot reach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
So
presume it can chill anywhere within 10 feet of my
the
tentacle and
Grave
not get
Knight
hit.
is going to walk through the darkness and end up
Bruh.
at the other end.
Bruh!
Oh no!
And
What does this matter?
he walks through the darkness like a boss. Sees
Just
Shouldn't he
ignore
still
the
be
tail.
blind? Shouldn't it still be blind at that point?
he's tall enough when he's outside of the darkness. When this half is outside of the darkness.
The darkness goes up though.
It's a dome.
Yeah.
So
he's,
it's not
he's,
going to be
he's
a
enough
perfect
out of
center.
it. Do you want me to move him 1 cell lower, like, because that's where his head would be,
Oh, fine.
and he attacks
Me, not Diva,
Diva.
clearly. Damn it.
Oh, he attacks me?
Yes. So, first thing he does is he reaches out with his wraith-like arm and starts to
That's right.
try and grab you
That's right.
with this like glowing white mist fist.
I've had my turn, so I have my reaction back.
That misses.
Dude!
Just misses. And as you move away from that one, he raises his other arm and swings the great sword at you.
With one hand? Wait!
That hits.
And shield.
and it gets deflected off this magical
Oh.
barrier.
Bro, you could have just taken that.
That is half my fucking health.
It wouldn't have been. I was gonna reduce it, but you cool, man.
It's fine.
Get reduced. Hey, does someone have
Reduce a
enlarge
one.
reduce?
From here, you see
Bro, I do.
you see the necromancer kind of leaning out the window, and he casts the spell.
He has no vision on all of us.
This spell
He has not
doesn't-
entered our field.
Doesn't need that.
Unless he has used a turn to disbelieve it.
To what?
We're
Well,
inside.
the darkness illusion.
Yeah, that's fine.
That-
He's targeting the Grave Knight, and he does the
Sad.
spell enhance ability. And you see the like there's this unnatural glow from the Grave Knight. How much does it say it gives?
Advantage.
Oh wait, he's only large. Okay, wait.
3.
No, he's doing enhance ability.
Yeah, it's
No.
He's doing bears
This
endurance.
is for something else.
He gains 3. 3 temporary hit points.
Oh, 3 temp HP.
Okay.
I mean, he has a.
Raw increase of HP as well, doesn't he?
No.
No, because he boosts the con. Oh wait, no, it's advantage of con checks.
Yeah.
Wow, that's useless.
And Dale's up next, and she flanks this Grave Knight past these rocks,
Oh,
jumping
damn.
over the rocks, and she pushes her scimitar
Wouldn't she get
into
more-
the creature's back.
Nah, because she's trying to flank Nyla.
Yeah, but she gets more bonus from being unseen.
Yeah, but she can't stand on the rocks and attack. That doesn't hit. Oh, and it does. Oh,
It just hits.
it just hits, and it's almost deflected by this armor, but she like twists it at the last second and just gets it right up there, and deals 9 slashing damage, which is reduced. Um,
Come on, Nyla.
and then she ends her turn. Nylax, it's your turn.
Hey yo, big boy check. Enlarge reduce, and I'm gonna enlarge myself.
That's an action, by the way.
I know.
Okay.
Don't push us.
You're enlarging.
Yep.
You had 2 attacks.
Alright.
Yeah. Who are you
So I
attacking?
lose my
Are you
radiant,
attacking
and
this
I
guy?
grab my enlarged.
Yeah.
We'll just say he's dead.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
I
Thanks.
just assume on
Wow.
average he would be dead.
So Nylax's weight is times by 8 right now,
Okay.
and he was 400 pounds.
You're lucky you're not on ice.
Yeah.
It starts cracking. Even the
The
ground,
ground
starts
starts.
cracking.
So I don't have an extra attack.
You're the size of this creature.
Yeah. Let me just check. Alright, you know what I can do? Little bunny bite! 3 fat damage.
What type of damage is the enlarge?
It's just additional.
Additional piercing.
Yeah.
So
Um,
in total, that's 9.
And I'm gonna use a level 1
Smite.
smite, yeah.
Smite with full damage.
Undead? Yes.
Oh yeah, additional 8.
Crit? No.
Oh shit, that spells concentration.
Enlarge reduce? Yeah, so I lost my extra radiant.
Yeah.
I switched it out.
That's what I was looking.
And your 17 additional damage is like the piercing light of this Noriani bite on this dude's nose area just shines bright light and the thing recoils. Alright, Diva, you're up next.
Wait, it didn't take
Okay.
any damage.
You did.
No, I didn't.
It's on 95
I'm-
still.
Ooh. Is he?
Hmm.
He's on 70 on my
I'm
screen.
gonna place a hand on Nylax and give him a ward of faith
Oh no!
against
No.
undead,
Okay.
Oh?
and
May you post
so I'll place that,
Choose a
Um,
creature type.
and I chose undead.
The next time it would take damage within 8 hours.
And the next part of ward of faith means that holy aura is also applied against undead. And then I'm gonna jump the fuck behind Nylax.
Kraga, this affects you and your guys too.
Yes, it does.
You should probably give him an aura so we know how far he is.
That aura's around me, is it?
Yes.
Okay, so 10 foot. So Craig is just in it
You're
then.
just like this glowing light man. Gigantic.
That fucks up my plan a lot, actually.
Yes.
Trapped? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, man.
Trap you. Oh shit.
Oh, wait. You guys have to make a saving throw or stop by the barrier and take 2d8 rating damage.
He isn't in the barrier yet, so he's Gucci.
What do you
Only
mean?
if he tries to leave. Like,
When he tries to leave
No,
it.
the barrier is 10 feet out.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
you're
inside
stuck in
it.
it.
Okay,
and
so
he's stuck.
when you're in
He's
that,
cut in half.
when you're in that, when you're in your mount, you're not always on that edge of that corner, so you can be anywhere. on
Yeah.
that kind of thing. So
Okay, cool.
when the barrier comes
Sorry.
up, you can be on that part. Yeah.
But this guy takes the damage because he's inside of it, or does he have to try and leave it to take the damage?
when he tries to leave it, and also when he tries to attack you, he first has to do a save.
Alright, so this boy's fucking
1
stuck
minute.
in here with me,
Yep.
with nearly double my hit points.
Come on, Nylax.
Do you want to put an aura?
Yeah, but don't
or
forget that all of us.
Oh, yeah. I'll chuck an aura up, sorry.
Just a small one.
And I'll put it on my thing how long it's lasting,
Okay.
Because
because it is my ability.
Or whatever, yeah.
Fuck.
Nice. Diva. Do it. To him.
And that is my action. I don't think I have anything I can properly do with my bonus action. So that's
lost
gonna be my turn.
On your sword like a bit ago, right?
No, I never got hit.
No, but like
So
you
I-
changed concentration to something else, right?
No,
Mhm.
I've never used another concentration
Oh,
spell yet.
water phase is not concentration. That's fucking nuts. You're like literally
it's
holding
fake.
this sword of darkness while you're making him shine bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond!
That is my turn.
Idril, you're up next.
I will see that we're helping Nylax do stuff, so I'm gonna walk up to Nylax. And I'm gonna slap his armor and give him arcane appellation.
What is happening?
Okay.
It's super relaxed.
As a free action, could I have thrown Zeradius a health potion?
No.
Fair enough.
That requires a whole action to pull it out. The object interaction, you could just kind of like have it somewhere on you, but no.
By the health potion, I obviously meant the healing elixirs.
If you had one in your hand, yes.
No, I
but
didn't.
you didn't. Yeah. Idril? You said you
Oh, yeah.
wanted to-
I am slapping Nylax with four tempo points.
Oh. Is that all it does?
And it keeps, if you lose the 4, it gives you 3. And it
Yeah.
Regenerates.
backs down, yeah.
Ooh.
So it's effectively like a lot more.
So it just keeps coming up until you lose concentration?
No, until it loses, until you have you lose the 110 HP.
Okay, I see. So if I take 3 damage, I get it back again the next round. But if I take 4, it's gone.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, if you take all temp, it stacks down to 3. If you take 3 again, it stacks down to 2.
Oh, okay. Got
Yeah,
it.
That's insane. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
You should have just
Except
pasted the
heroism is
spell.
better.
Like, it's just so much
Oh, it's
easier to read.
effectively 10. It's effectively 10, but not from 1 hit.
Heroism is better.
I don't have version. It's a thing.
Zero isn't the AC thing? No, it's
No,
Give him-
it's just
Nah.
more raw temp HP per round regenerate.
Yeah. No, Shield of Faith is the AC one.
I thought heroism was just like you can't be feared.
It gives
It's on top of
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
disgusting. Alright, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. Zeradius.
Okay, so Hex is going to be moved to the knight, in which case Tentacle Slap the beach,
Okay.
and doesn't even work.
Nope, no. As it deflects it with one of its arms.
Move slightly out of the way so I don't hit Nylax.
Bro, this is a kaiju battle, actually.
Yeah.
It really is.
Moves
Yeah,
out
you're-
as I Eldritch Blast twice.
Oh, this is sad.
But like,
Oh, that's it, yeah.
there's so much of that.
So the force damage is not
You
reduced,
put-
but the necrotic is.
You
So
that
11
utility better be worth it, man.
11 and 10. 21 damage.
What better be worth it?
His utility better be worth it because this
Oh.
is gonna be a boring cycle for him.
Okay.
What do you mean by... Well, I was going to take... I
Slap and
should have
beam,
taken
slap and
another
beam.
talent, which was going to give you help, which would have given you advantage. I didn't do that.
Alright.
That was
Can I skirt around this?
Yeah, for sure. That's easy.
Or
Yeah.
like go in the gate.
Yes.
Is the gate open
Okay.
now?
It's not open, but you can just jump over it. You are on Axbeak.
Cool. Awesome.
I also checked if it was locked, and so it said
Can I
no.
have my squadmen move up a bit?
Yeah.
So they come into range with 100 feet, and I'm gonna have them shoot up to the window, which I see the mage,
Yeah,
Snyder, right?
yeah. No,
Yeah.
let me give
And
you
as the arrows fly in, I'm gonna cast Silent Image, so he just can't see them as they come in.
Okay, this silent image disappears? Right?
Yeah.
That silent image should have only lasted like a turn or two?
No, it's 10 minutes, I believe.
Silent
or-
image is insane. Holy crap. Is that really the
Yes,
spell?
and it's
Wow.
at will.
I'm thinking of Minor Illusion. Silent
Yeah.
image is so good.
Yeah,
Where's
he's,
the
yes.
mage?
Here.
Mage is in
He's
the
up in the
tower.
house somewhere.
Oh, he's up in the house?
he's in a window, yeah.
Up in
I assume this would be enough. Otherwise, it's still pretty big, so I don't want to be right next to the window anyways, so he can't touch it.
Oh my god!
Hi, Snyder. How you doing?
Hello,
welcome.
Jester. Fucking.
No,
That dog.
it's the Jester no.
You weren't there for that, were you?
Oh my
no,
god!
Panda, myself, and Taz.
Dude, that's nice. 2 crits.
Give me a second.
The juice.
Boy,
Whatever, I'm just gonna put this one in.
so many fucking attacks.
Okay.
Jeez Louise.
So let's give him something. Alright. The attacks have what is it called?
I
Advantage.
block his vision,
Water
so they're
cover.
advantage.
But advantage.
Okay.
So 3/4 cover is +5. Advantage means that all those crits hit.
Yeah.
Mage
Well, I don't know his
armor.
base
Let me
AC, so
check. I don't know if
mage is 13 plus dex.
yeah, 17 still hits. So they all still hit. hit.
Oh, it was advantage, so 22 was actually the lowest one.
Yeah, that's what I was calculating.
Yeah.
But as the first one hits,
Shield would stop
he
it. no?
shields the 22 and the 24, but he still gets the crits.
25s.
The crits.
Oh man, he
still go
shields
through.
the 24 as well. Damn.
Yeah, because it's
Really?
enough now. Like,
Damn.
Oh,
His
'cause
AC
it's
must be
2 plus
19
5.
then.
but
No, no, it's 2
so
plus 5.
usually the 25s, if it wasn't a natural 20, it would have been blocked. But
Yeah.
it's crit. Can't be blocked.
Holy shit.
So
No,
he,
no, it's because so if he has 17 AC, right, normally, plus 5 is 22 from the cover, and then plus 5
plus
from
cover.
shield.
Yeah,
Yeah, so he's actually got plus 10 AC
Yeah,
right
so
now.
it's
I
only
forgot about the
31.
but that's a lot. And you see him
Only 31.
fall
Oh damn!
out of the window onto the ground. He's dead.
I was gonna say, I hope he's not dead. Fuck.
Wait, what?
Just like these, bro. You crit
What?
twice.
He's a high level. He can make Grave Knights and he can't take 30 damage.
The Grave Knight you would usually fall down or go berserk. It looks like someone else is controlling the Grave Knight.
Bro,
That's what
Shield's more undead than me.
Dale Hardy says. There must be another necromancer, a stronger one.
So that was Schneider.
Yeah, that's Schneider.
What a
No, I
bitch.
don't believe it.
What a
Snyder's not that
bitch.
weak. And he's meant to be the prodigy.
What? He was a muscle wizard, bro. He's a muscle necromancer. I don't know what you're talking
Muscle
wizard.
He was a muscle necromancer. He should have been able to
Oh,
take
no.
more than 30 fucking damage.
He wasn't a con wizard.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
He didn't take con levels.
Do it. We need him alive for questioning.
He picked athletics and
Arcana.
this
Those are his skills.
the Grave Knight is going to swing at Nylax.
Yeah, of course.
Needs to do a wisdom check.
Let's do that.
Okay, get rid of
Save.
the black circle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
And it's essentially against my spell save DC.
Uh-huh.
Skill check.
Which is 200.
Yeah.
Is it a save or a check?
Save.
I believe it's a... Let me check. If it's a save or a check. I think it's a check,
it
not a
said
save.
save.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, saving throw, sorry.
And what's the save?
16.
He doesn't make it. So the first one he tries to swing, but something unnaturally just forces him to not. And then he goes for his second one. He doesn't have to do the same thing on the second one.
No, I don't think so.
Right?
I think it's just the next time that it happens, so it's the first attack.
Yeah.
And he's going to try and do a life drain. And that hits. So you take 7 necrotic damage and your maximum life is reduced by 7.
Con save.
Oh, no, con save, yeah. And you make it. But you still take 7.
Okay. Yeah. So that's -4, so I take 3 to my actual, and then I get my 3 temp back, right?
Yes,
Yep.
another 3.
Yep.
You hear some running in the house somewhere. Yeah, you hear like someone running.
Demon
off in the
dolls.
distance.
Demon doll children. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter.
Dale
Running
is
away,
going
or-
to disengage
Listening
and
running
use
away.
her bonus action to dash. You see her run
Oh, Arcane Trickster, maybe.
up here and
Yeah, but she's
get
not
in here and start running up the. She climbs up the wall and gets in here, and she looks around. Oh, that's made even blacker. She looks around, and there's no one there. What the fuck?
It's called invisibility. Look it up. Oof. That was rude.
Wow, Nylax, it's your turn.
Now Alex is gonna go schmack and schmack. I'm rolling really bloody well with these. I'm gonna do a level 2 divine smite.
Yep.
The fucking gift gets me every time.
And then I'm gonna go bite.
Can you calculate
Yeah,
the total
that's
damage
fine.
just so I can save my brain?
Okay, so doubled. He's 14, so 28. 28 plus 28
Oh no, this guy doesn't have the
is
bludgeoning double
56.
damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's wearing armor. He doesn't get that same. fucking
Okay,
shit.
he would have been dead. Okay. 14. 14 is 28. 28 plus 10 is 38.
Good
Oh,
damage.
plus 15. I forgot the 15
And then
radiant.
he's
He's dead.
dead.
Yep.
Dead.
You like smack him up the side with your weapon, and then the smite follows shortly after, and you see the creature just armor collapses and weapon just disintegrates into dust. The +2 greatsword just disappears as it
Wow.
falls to the ground,
I'm insulted.
and it just dies.
I wanted that +2 greatsword,
I'm sure you
man.
got bitch.
You bastard!
Should have
I can
stolen
wield
it first.
two-handed weapons in one hand, you dick!
I should have tried to fucking steal it before killing him.
Dale in the top
What?
top floor mentions, "I'll go on ahead. I'll look for the necromancer," and she starts running down hallways.
Okay, now Alex is just gonna push the gate over.
Before he does, Deva warns him not to get too close to Kragar.
Okay. My voice has changed. Oh, okay.
Is there no hope at stabilization?
No, he got
No,
shot
he
through
has that
each of his
ability.
eyeballs.
What?
He
We could.
But he didn't lose his might.
His body's too mangled from falling from the second floor.
So I can't resuscitate him either.
No, yeah, like his arms are like fucking
Damn,
backwards
only
and
made
shit.
it scary.
No percentile roll.
No. I just
You think I can't make the dead talk, DM?
okay.
Nice.
Not yet, though. We
Well-
have the option.
Search his body. I'll carry Diva and Idril
On him,
and Zeradius.
On him, he has his necromancer scroll. Sorry, not scroll. Tome. And you notice there's some necromancy spells on it.
Those spells, can I have a look at them?
I don't think you should meddle with forces like this.
Says the guy who's meddling with the same forces.
Bruh, it's not my choice. It was forced upon me.
We can use that as evidence.
Not only that, but I may be able to find some information about how to potentially help you if I do look through these spells.
Necromancy. Necromancy doesn't cure necromancy.
You never know, my magic is quite unstable.
Alright, you two. Who wants a lift inside?
Give it me.
Pick Idril up.
Yeah, you could carry her to the top floor. On the
Break a
ground
window.
floor, there is like that dining room underneath, but
I'm just gonna fly up on top of the roof and then I'm gonna fall through because I weigh. What do I weigh? Hang on a second.
Like 8 times more than
you
normal.
fall through the roof, you fall through the first floor, and you land on the ground. I'm
Ground
gonna get you
floor.
to take 40.
I weigh 3,000 pounds.
Oh my fucking god!
4D. Is it 6? No. 5D.
Wait, Nihilus can fly.
Dude, I can't take fall damage, dude.
Nihilus can fly. He can just ground pound
Like
on the entire
crumbling,
house.
crumbling like rubble falling on you when you're falling through.
What?
5d6. Nah, I'm just kidding. So you don't break through this. You don't break through the roof. It's not something
Right.
that your character would do because that's stupid. You know when you
No.
weigh that much,
My
that you'll
character
fall
is
through the roof
stupid.
and crumble the entire thing down on yourself. You might even hurt Diva and Cracker being near that kind of collapsing ceiling.
Oh, can I investigate the house?
Yes,
Just walk around the house. Okay.
you
want me to
can
roll
do that.
investigation?
Alright, I'm just gonna slam through the wall then.
Do you take my passive?
Are you like-
investigate-
Your passive what, sorry?
investigation?
I'll just get the squadman to watch the perimeter.
Yeah.
Good idea.
As you come through, you notice that there's signs of a struggle. It looks like photos of a lady and her two daughters kind of all cut up and thrown around the place.
I'll pocket it. I'll try to do
No, they're
mending.
like giant
Mending.
portraits, bro.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's not.
You
Is
heard
it
what he
in that
said.
room?
He's gonna fucking pocket it.
That being said, pocket away.
Yeah, I'll pocket the how much I fixed these.
They weigh 150 pounds, so good luck.
I can carry him.
Okay. You know, like, you can't restore dead art. Like, if it's slashed, right, the way that you restore it is it'll just come back to paper.
Yeah, that's how the mending spell works, sadly.
Also, yeah, I'll just take it. I need more paper.
Okay.
Okay, take the paper, leave the frames.
What are you looking for? What are you trying to investigate? And
Oh, I don't know. Like his plan. Like
okay,
what he plans to
you
do
see,
after.
you see the like the rubble of things. You see the thrown around stuff. It looks like the guy was angry at the two daughters, and not being able to like get them to win, and it seems like he's caused a struggle, and they're either away or they're like somewhere. You just don't know where. What the fuck is that?
So I'm gonna use Divine Sense, and it reaches all the way to there. I have 5 uses.
Sorry. Where does it reach to?
It's the white circle.
I can't fucking see the white
Yeah,
zone.
That's because it covers nearly the whole map.
No, I didn't give the second aura permissions.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Yeah,
But you can see it though,
I
right?
can see it. It's like this far out. It's really big. It's like that.
Bruh.
Bruh. Turn it off, please. That's my eyes.
Okay, I turned it off.
Souda,
Yes.
can I give Schneider a field dressing?
A what?
I'm gonna gut him and drain his blood so he doesn't
Can you
rot.
make him into it?
Can I field dress him? It's a type of skinning that like takes out the offal and stuff so it doesn't go bad quickly.
Yes. You
He's
just
stopping the body from
you just take
decomposing.
like whatever, how long that takes, like 10 minutes, an hour.
10 minutes.
Yeah, you just go through and do that procedure. Idril, you notice there's a a diary for the necromancer, and he mentions in his diary that he's being helped learning this kind of like how to improve his power from his mentor. He doesn't mention his mentor's name.
Okay.
This is very fucking shit. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna scan through everything just to make sure.
He mentions that he will sacrifice his daughters for their power.
Oh shit!
Because they have proven to not be worthy. And
I'm gonna yell out.
Glad this guy's
Yeah.
dead now.
I'm gonna yell that out.
yeah,
Just
but he
because-
was gonna sacrifice it to his mentor, who's somewhere.
When I did my
Yeah,
sense,
dude.
my divine sense, so I covered the entire house. Did I sense any undead or desecrated?
You did sense his desecrated in his basement. He has a desecrated altar.
Mhm.
There is undead guards. The what is it called? What are these guys? You sense a few similar kind of energies to the veteran,
Okay.
and they're in some sort of tunnel that seems to be underneath.
Okay. I relay this information.
And
Well-
yeah, finally you know that one of the girls is being kept in the tower. That's the mausoleum next.
That means one of the girls is undead now.
It's not dead. No, I'm saying Idril finds
Oh.
the information.
Guessing I found it here. Just looks like
Yeah, man. That's his like.
office.
That's his crib or whatever. And this is his library.
I am gonna look at the library.
Did you relay that
I'll
information to
roll
me?
for like items
I-
and stuff next session? Remind me.
I am relaying everything.
I'm
Yep.
literally.
About
So
to call.
Idril relays to me, and I'll relay to everyone else.
We are done. I think we went over by an hour. I'm not sure. No, this is the normal 3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, this is normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 more 3 hours.
Yeah, cool.
8, 9,
Yeah.
10, 11.
So yeah, you guys stay your level.
Yep. Please say, yeah, I have my passive investigation. in
But
there.
yeah, like Zeradius, your friend just like dipped down somewhere and you're not sure where they went.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
They were an
Idril.
insider.
Idril, one of the pieces of information you find out is that if you go back far enough, you read information that the necromancer that's helping, you don't know what the name is, but he refers to them when he starts looking for them to find the master, that it has something to do with a gemstone. Their name sounds like a gemstone.
Purple. Okay. Just gonna list all the gemstones that you know.
Ruby,
Opal, ruby,
Sapphire.
sapphire,
amethyst.
ooh,
Ebony.
amethyst, ebony. Ebony's a fucking.
Yeah, it's not a gem.
Diamond.
Yo, since we have the time, you wanna have some questions for this guy?
No, but I'd like that spell book.
Oh yeah.
I have questions for him, but I have to stand 15 meters, 15 feet away.
Let's say
Yeah, I'm
that-
just gonna
that would have timed out by
search the
now.
library.
Isn't it a minute? It's been a minute, bro.
Okay.
Which also means that you're back to normal size.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just Nilax is just hanging out the door, all fucking big, just relaying information, and then he just fucking shrinks. Well, that was an experience. Haven't actually done that one before.
And you can get rid of the aura as well.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
So you are
I'm
going to
gonna
speak with the
bring
dead?
forward.
Pardon?
You are going to speak with the dead?
Well, I'm just asking if there's questions.
Oh,
But yeah,
I don't
sure.
have any questions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break the mausoleum. If the mausoleum is locked, I'm gonna pick it open if I can.
yeah, it was locked.
I have questions for this son of a bitch.
Still check real quick.
All right. I take out some incense and start smoking it like Kush, and I breathe it out.
Sick vape clouds creates an image of this guy that stands over his body.
No. The smoke goes into him first, and then he breathes it out.
Yeah. He
What is
his
the
body
X?
goes, and then it like kind of, and then like yeah, he's like he like the spectral version of him that's floating over his body. He's like got red eyes and he's like, oh dude.
Why?
And,
Alright. Now,
that-
Hanley
that
responds to you, right?
is, next week kind of thing. Oh, not next week. The week after, because we have the one shot first.
Oh. Can we do the questions?
Write them now because I want to
So we
answer
don't
them
forget.
with some like modicum
Wait,
of
I'm
like.
opening the
thought.
door too.
Not just be like yes. They are. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Give me the questions and I'll answer them in a message, but you'll know it now in your character.
Maybe like the key.
Put it in the Discord. I do not want to fucking read.
We could keep
all
asking
20
more questions. I mean, I have the spell.
for 10 minutes. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, it's only
just-
3 questions, though, right?
What?
No,
Three?
5. Oh, okay.
Did you say 5?
Mhm.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it's 5. It says 5. You can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. I thought it was 3.
Oh, okay. I thought
Oh wait, I can't cast it twice. I can't. It's 10 days until I can cast it again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
yeah.
You
yeah.
could hold
so,
off.
There's
Wait,
Hold
I'm-
off and give it to the law, since you're all about that.
Lore.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell this guy Crag House.
Then again, it's not reliable information, so I don't think it's that valuable.
Yeah, he may
to the
lie
law.
to us.
He can't lie.
He can.
What,
There's
can he?
no
Yeah,
compulsion to
there's nothing
offer a
of
truthful
lie.
answer.
Yeah, he can like lie through.
Oh.
What's it called?
Lie through omission.
A mission. Yeah, he could be like, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
Wait, that's actually a lie. But
Wait.
Could easily disguise ourselves through like an illusion.
Or like
Yeah, I'm
if
like-
someone has zone of truth.
yeah,
I don't have any spell slots.
Zone of Truth doesn't
Yeah,
work
lie
on
of
the
omission
apparition.
still.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Just don't mean-
But yeah, if
It
you
could
wish
be,
to
like-
do that spell, type it in Discord. Do you want me to make a channel? Let's just like talk to the talk to Snyder.
Yeah, because what you could do is you could do like silent image of
Yeah, I was gonna
whatever.
silent image black box him. It doesn't really matter who, you know, if you can't see.
Yeah.
You could even pretend to be their, you know, masters. Since I can
Probably
fake
not
voices with minor
master.
illusion.
Yeah. Well, we don't know what the
Yeah,
master
you have
sounds
to
like.
hear it first.
Doesn't matter. It can be just ambiguous. And I know what vampires sound like at least.
enough.
I sent you a message in Discord.
Oh, I've been speaking with my headset up the entire time. Okay,
You're retarded.
do you want me to disguise self as like one of the people from his church? I guess.
But
I'm
They
just,
might
I'm
not
gonna.
be in on the inn, you know?
Sorry.
Yeah.
They might not be in with
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because they did think he was like a nice priest. He just was eccentric, you know.
and Kuma, are you giving me that book? Or are you gonna like keep it on yourself?
I am tapping Nylax and telling him to break open the door.
I'd prefer to screen that first if there's anything, quote unquote, vile.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Because I'm incorruptible at this point.
I would have done it while I was still large if I
this is
could,
the
but
end of session though. Anyway.
Also, I'm probably going to not be able to play for the next couple of sessions, just because
Yeah.
of the timing.
My
So
apologies on that one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Souda. I don't know if Nylax gonna come with me, but I'm gonna try to rescue the daughter. While they're talking. to
We'll
the dead
we'll
guy.
follow up on that one next week because I also
Okay.
have to do a bit of
yeah. So those are 4 questions that I'm kind of like I'd like to ask, but obviously the questions could change depending on what his answers are to previous questions and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
There's an
They're
IC
just going
chat.
over
We'll
basic
do it in IC chat once you figure it out. But outside of IC chat, you can discuss what you want to do.
Yeah. okay, so I put 4 questions in general there. So
Yeah.
just-
Oh my god, IC chat's gonna see use. Holy shit.
Mhm.
Yay!
Whew.
Wait, sort of weird. Where does it mention Onyx?
Like I like replied to it, so you should see the quote.
That's
Click
right,
on-
because it was.
click
No,
on-
but where? How is this? How do I know? It's relevant?
Yeah. You got told by Idril that the master that he's learning from, this necromancy master, their name sounds like a gemstone.
also, I'm just gonna
Oh,
try
wait,
something.
what?
So.
Oh, I guess
Oh,
I
that doesn't
admitted-
work.
I admitted everything about the daughters. I'm still trying to find out more. I haven't said anything about the master yet. To say,
Okay. So
Oh,
'cause I'm
You
trying to
didn't-
make it more conclusive,
you didn't relay that information? Okay, cool. So
just about the daughters. 'Cause
you know out of character now. Yeah. You know out of
Alright, I
character
know-
about some stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna bounce. I gotta go.
I just tentacle slapped everybody.
Contributed.
Take
Oh,
this
can't-
damage.
All you cool kids.
I was trying
later.
to put the gifts thing on, but it didn't work.
I'm gonna stop.
what happened?